Yo, yo, what's up with it? Let's see. With the Yeah, that'll work. Yo, what's up, kitty? Hey, how you feeling today? They wasn't supposed to be in there. Hey, what's up, Jen? How y'all feeling today? Hey, T Lee. Right there. What's up, Yolanda? How y'all feeling? You like the setup? New setup. New setup. What's up, Majesty? I'm feeling well. I'm feeling well. Hold on. It is Friday, yo. I'm excited about that. It's like, all right, it's my weekend, so I gotta figure out where I'm gonna take my stinkums and do something. Give her a little something. So maybe it's a sleepover or we go somewhere. This is first week of school for her. What's up, V Martinez? I think we're going forward. I believe we are going forward. Let me check. I think it was forward though. Comments on this one. This one's here. Hey, hi, Ma. What's up, Fabiola? Was it? Let me see. The ones I responded to. I think we did go forward, backwards. I think we did. Yeah, we went backwards. So we go forward today. All right. Oh, let me go to YouTube real quick. YouTube. Oh, it's me. I'll be looking at my old work sometimes. Like, oh, it's me. I did that. All right, hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. All right, there we go. And right there. So I was working on these the signs, the individual signs too. You get me? You seen that phone was messed up? So I was working on the individual signs too. So let's just get started. We're gonna go straight into it. Hey, what's up, Fairy Godmother? We are on Aries. All right, so Aries, unexpected changes coming your way. Dan the Man in here? Where Dan the Man at? Here, what's up, Dan? All right, so unexpected changes coming your way. All right, so for some of y'all, it could be a trip, travel, going somewhere. Definitely a new experience. So this could be like a new environment. This could be like just sightseeing. All right, some of you maybe like I don't, so for some of y'all, you guys may like get reorientated with yourself because we do got Earth, which is usually about getting reorientated with your physical body. So this could be maybe becoming more active, maybe becoming more free spirited, maybe more comfortable within it. You know what I mean? Like not really having a fear around showing it. You know what I'm saying? Um, Also, some of y'all maybe just like doing schooling, like or learning something new. Sometimes I think of what Sagittarius is a philosophy that's coming your way. So you may be learning something new. Either it could be coming through a trip or some type of experience. This could also be like getting reorientated with somebody as well. So that might be what's encouraging. What's up? What's up, my guy? C Mac. Right? Like this could be like what's encouraged through like maybe a relationship where maybe you're learning or building a new philosophy. All right. It's kind of like what you're looking at is like the human experience. You know what I mean? Like not just looking at your life or one person's life or maybe a family's life or anybody's life as just like the only way of doing anything. Sagittarius is a roamer, free spirited, do as they please. So some of y'all may get comfortable doing as you please. This may be unexpected. or somebody around you is going to allow you to be getting that comfortable. Or you may just, I don't know, maybe you may allow other people to be that way. It's something like that along the lines. The energy for that is around. Okay. What's up there, Catherine? Catherine. All right. So you guys could be having some new ideas. So it's got to be some type of new philosophy or some type of new way of thinking that actually gives you guys a competitive edge over others. So that's what's going to be so beneficial for y'all. So y'all's is more like I don't know what I was expecting when it came to like unexpected changes. So unexpected changes, you guys become a lot more competitive with some type of bright idea that you come up with. And it's going to come from an experience, or it's going to come possibly from like understanding people, the environment around you. So maybe you guys start to like get the vibe around you. Like, okay, I'll just give you an example. Let's say I'm doing sales. I start to recognize that when I say this, customers seem to go crazy. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'm going to say that. You know what I mean? Giving you an example. So it could also be like if you, I don't know, maybe if you eat a certain way, you start to see results. But it comes from an experience that you had. So you go somewhere, you travel somewhere. It could just be like maybe riding and going to the gas station, maybe a mile ahead of where you normally go. It could be any of that. It's a trip. All right, for some of y'all, it's like a trip, you know, because we do got the earth here, which can be like going worldwide or something that you do maybe goes global. You know what I mean? It's just maybe on like taking action. I think that's what really happens for a lot of y'all. Yes, says don't let pride get in your way. So something else coming your way too. It could be an adventurous partner. All right, it's going to be an attractive person too. And so the only thing about this is that they may kind of like weigh in on your confidence. The big thing here is that you need to be confident. All right, and not really stand down. I'm not going to say not stand down, but like not sway or falter a lot, because that might be an issue. This is somebody who is like a go-getter. They may be very ambitious. They may always have like a lot of ideas. They're very competitive, very aggressive. So this may be a change for some of y'all. You may not be used to people being so aggressive towards you. All right, because whenever this Leo energy shows up in this card, in this deck, it's about someone finding you to be like obsessively attractive. So this may be something that catches some of you guys off guard. It's like, oh, me, I'm attractive like that. Like you're like so pressed. Why? You know what I mean? And this is somebody who's actually here to boost your confidence. All right. Now, for some of y'all, it could be like a past person. You know what I mean? Like, this could be a past person for some of y'all. So that might be kind of like what it is too. Because don't let pride get in your way. It can also be about like kind of like holding on to like regret or holding on to like a resentment. Sometimes it can also be like a fear of like how other people expect you to show up or how you think you need to be. Like with this person, you just need to be you. You just need to be confident in being yourself. So even if you be wrong in a situation, just be loud and wrong. That's why Leos and Taurus go so well, because Taurus will be wrong and loud. And in a Leo's mind, that's confidence. So even in this person's mind, this is confidence. So that's what you're needing to be. Even if you need, you know, even if you're wrong at times, just kind of be loud and wrong in a way. All right, and just go with it. All right, so far we got Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo. All right, yeah, you got unexpected news or unexpected communication coming from this person. It's gonna be an offer. So for some of you, yeah, it's definitely Ace of Cups, King of Cups, and the Tower. This is like unexpected. This is definitely gonna change some of y'all lives or shake some of y'all up. Could be dealing with the Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah. So this is someone who now understands you guys a little bit differently. If it's a past person, they understand you guys a little bit differently, or they're willing to be open-minded. They don't really want you guys to walk away from the situation. So for some of y'all, they're going to try to give you guys an offer that they held back from. Whatever they were going to give you at one time, they're now they're now going to give it to you. All right. So this could be like maybe you've inspired some type of like idea, some type of revelation within them. Because the Tower could be a revelation, like, oh shit. And I always think about this in relationships. Everybody has this, or even in jobs or like situations that were really good at one time. You may like kind of like played it to the left or not really like appreciated it until it was gone. So it's like that because we got the Eight of Cups here, and this one is the before tarot. So before they really get the go, they get their feel. So this is somebody who now is a little bit open about what would really be emotionally fulfilling. Like they might have made it look like they were going to leave, but then with the Eight of Cups, sometimes I would think of this as being somebody who's coming back, even though it's not in reverse. They've realized something about you. It's like, oh, I'm coming back because for real, none of those other situations were as fulfilling as this moment right here. So this would be somebody who actually is starting to see you guys with new eyes and wanting to maybe show up as like a savior or show up as like a nurturer or wanting to be a lot more healing towards you, caring a lot more about your needs. That type of energy is happening here. So that's why don't let pride get in your way is like a big message here, because they maybe didn't know what they don't know. You know what I mean? It's like, you know how you don't value something because you just assume that this is how it's always been going. You know what I mean? Like, imagine this. Like, I give you, like, romantically, imagine that someone is always used to getting the attention, always used to getting the validation, always used to winning, always used to having things a certain way. And then you show up and you're not that way, or you don't do things in a way that they have like been used to people acting. What you're getting now is some type of reparation from this person, or some type of like I'm saying come to Jesus moment almost. Like suddenly they realize you. Like, oh damn. You know what I mean? Maybe they may kind of like put you on a pedestal in this way too. So anyway, let me give you signs. This is unexpected for y'all. So that's why that's probably gonna be the best part. It's unexpected. So let me give you signs. For somebody else, it could be somebody foreign, or just like maybe from a distance, long distance. So let me give you signs. Could be a Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. Mm-hmm. I just discovered my Venus in Aries. Hey, look, that's when I start checking out. Check all your chart. I be checking all of my chart. The North Node, all that. Hold on real quick. I need a little water. All right, so we'll do a little shuffling real quick. Where you got Aries in your chart, Linus? That might be why it fit like that. Hey, somebody commented the other day on one of these posts I did. They was like, you did this pick a card from like a year or 2 years ago. He was like, and most of it hit. He was like, you should probably get back to some of these for your new followers, new subscribers. I was like, yeah, that's true. I get to doing some of them too, because I do like them. You know what I mean? It's just like, because it's not even like that anymore. Like, you know how some days you feel a certain way about shit and then you don't feel that way no more. It's like I was so pressed on it. Like if I do it, did I need people to show up? Nah, I really don't, because I'll be watching it too. So it's like I just need to do it. That's really it. Most readings are timeless and valid. All right, so Taurus. All right, unexpected changes coming your way. All right, so I don't know if you guys are in a relationship or trying to get into one, but somebody's coming soon trying to be very possessive towards you. This is somebody who actually kind of plans to take advantage of you guys. Maybe a partner. Somebody who's like sexually obsessed with you guys. But this is also somebody who feels like they need to protect the connection. Or they feel like they need to protect themselves. Or you're going to feel like you need to protect yourself from this person. Because maybe somebody who's like a user. This is a user. So this is what you guys need to know. If it's a new person coming to your life, this could even be like work. You know what I mean? Oh, it's my boy. You like that? Pokemon? That's the era I'm from. All right. But I also get this. All right. So the reason that this person's probably coming into your life is that you guys can feel empowered, like being more selfish. That's what's the unexpected change. So you may have been like over giving in connections, relationships. This is somebody who's kind of like coming in to teach you guys to like beware of other people's hidden motives or underlining motive for doing shit. You know what I mean? Like why they're coming around. All right. Now this maybe somebody who sees you guys as like a temptation or sees you guys as taboo. They're going to be trying to propose some type of partnership or relationship with you guys. So when the Virgo energy shows up, it's usually about some. This could also be like a friend. You know what I mean? But for some of y'all, it's going to be romantic. It's going to be what they consider to be your second spouse. So it's going to be somebody who you're going to most likely take serious. And it's somebody who you'll get what you want, but it's after they've gotten what they wanted and after they've taken advantage of you. That's when, you know what I mean? It's like you've done thankless work for this person. So they're going to be trying to get you to either, or they're going to be doing it for you. It's one or the other. So that could be an unexpected change. It could be them doing that for you and them being overly obsessive, always wanting to work with you. I was gonna say work for you, or always wanting to help you. Like the 11th house can be helpful people, but the 9th house here just means that there's going to be some type of new philosophy that's built, or some type of new way of seeing things, a bigger picture for seeing things. And it could be in an Aquarian, Sagittarian way, which usually means innovative and futuristic. So probably whatever's going on now in relationships and the general culture of wherever you are, it's not what this person is bringing. It's another way of saying non-traditional in whatever ways. But there's a bigger picture at hand that actually is beneficial for everyone. And that's why it's so great. You get what I'm saying? Because you're not going to not get your needs met, and they're going to not get their needs met. So at first, it's going to look like they're taking advantage of you. It will look that way. And that's why I'm telling you that. Because you're going to learn how to also like notice when they are taking advantage. Because this is probably going to be somebody you're going to have to give a little flack back or a little bit pushback. All right, they're very obsessive, so this means that this person is very magnetic and very like intense whenever you have conversations with them. The stuff they say, we call it the second spouse, but it just means like it's a second person who you're going to see long term or have into your life. They're meant to bring in some type of new philosophy or new view of the world and yourself in it. You know what I mean? So how you viewed yourself, like how you presented yourself, almost is that was coming along. You know what I'm saying? So this could be somebody giving back to you, like if they're higher than you, because 11th house are usually higher friends. If this is somebody giving back to you, then it's going to be somebody who's going to be probably like getting into your social circle pretty soon. They're going to be doing it in a strategic way because coming in more of like a Scorpio way. This could be somebody who's usually kind of like scary or kind of like maybe timid, you know what I mean? But they also, it could be a big deal because we do got Sagittarius and Aquarius. We got a win-win outcome as forecast. Told you. So it is going to be some type of like win between the both of y'all. It is going to be an equal give and take. All right. So I guess you guys could be talking about building something soon or doing some type of business, possibly. Some type of partnership is happening here. You guys are going to agree on something. Sometimes it could just be like maybe they're starting to see your philosophies in some way. You know what I mean? Like maybe before they weren't really in agreement with what you had going on. They maybe thought you were a little bit awkward or thought that you were too far out there. You were too far ahead. You know what I'm saying? Of like what was going on. But I get this person starting to actually start taking action towards you guys, or at least trying to be maybe more friendly. You know what I mean? Maybe even like kind of listen to what you have to say a lot more. There's some type of negotiation that's coming between the two of you. And it could be multiple people because the 11th house can sometimes just be large groups of friends. So some of y'all, an unexpected change could be large groups of people coming your way. All right, these would be people who agree with your philosophies and your beliefs. All right, and the way that you see the world, they're with that. They like that, and they see you as a big deal. These also be people who are like very possessive towards you and very like clingy. You know what I mean? Like they just kind of like obsess over you. Like they just want you around. They like you. They like your aesthetic. They like maybe your, like I said, your wide out ideas. They maybe like your little quirks. You know what I mean? Like maybe you do this wheelchair or some shit. I don't know. Maybe you dig in your ear. They like that. They like that type of stuff. And this is actually, they figure you to be very comfortable or somebody that they can trust to be reliable and consistent. All right, in whatever way. They like you staying on the path, like you don't give up in their mind. What we got? So we got 5 of Wands, this competitive edge. Or this could also be conflict, some little bit of drama coming your way. What we got? What is it? Libra. So for some of y'all, unexpected change, you may find out about somebody also having a partner, them being insincere, trying to put you guys in a third person party. That, you know what I mean? So that might be, I don't know if this is like in the same story or if this is like something a little separate, but like I get some drama coming up about somebody having a partner already. They may already be married because I got 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the Empress upright. So there's most likely somebody who's attached to a partner who's probably giving to them, taking care of them. You guys may discover that, you know what I mean? So that might also be what this little thing is, which can be like what you call it, like a taboo situation where if you like everybody heard about it, it's not something that, would you say? He's divorcing. Oh, he's divorcing. That might be why. I'm somebody's grandfather now. Oh, you're somebody's grandfather. You just be chilling. Dan, you just be chilling now. Yeah, but they're definitely attached to somebody, or they're trying to like, if it's not necessarily they're attached to somebody, this may be somebody who's trying to attach themselves to you, but they may also have a partner or somebody who they're like depending on in some way. So let me give you signs. Could be a Virgo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Sag, Libra, Taurus, Leo, Virgo, and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I definitely feel like they probably have a partner or have somebody who they're like needing to take care of. They may put on this air of like being independent, of doing things on their own, not needing anybody for anything, but they do. All right. So that's where the negotiation thing comes in, because this could be somebody who's like very possessive or very controlling of like how things go. And it's probably that reason because they keep a lot of things hidden or a lot of secrets. So the unexpected change is them trying to create some type of partnership. It could be romantic because the Libra energy is here, but they also are depending on somebody else, or they may be trying to like get you to like be able to take care of them for some of y'all. because they may be viewing you guys as like already established and able to take care of them, and that would be something that would be revealed to you eventually anyway. So look for that. But it says win-win outcome, so I guess it's good enough for you. So let's not even make it like it's a bad thing. It's probably as good as enough as you, because I got like a lot of attractive energy here. And so a lot of people can kind of like deal with shit when they have like an attractive partner or an abundant partner. It's like the perks kind of balance out with what they're bringing. You know what I mean? So anyway, let me give signs. We got Virgo. I gave you the signs: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Libra, Taurus, Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Sag, Libra, Taurus. Also, I was just seeing something too. You guys may be having people fighting for you guys soon, fighting for your attention, fighting to get you guys to settle down. They may see you guys as like the ultimate catch, the catch of catches. All right, so this could be like a job for some of y'all. Maybe it's a long distance job or some type of job where you're able to be on the go, or it could be a job that you guys create, but it's a deal. There's some type of negotiation that happens, so it don't have to be all romantic. It can also be like a business job, position, a company, corporation, branding, a book deal, book signing, some shit like that. All right. Anyway. All right. I think he wants me to new girlfriend. Yeah, I'm quite sure he do. Most people, when they get divorced, they be wanting girlfriends or boyfriends right after, because they were just used to being with somebody. I was just talking to somebody. See, a true story. Like when I was at the gym today, I was just talking to my old one of my teachers, one of my old teachers, and we were talking about he was kind of like saying he's a little lonely or whatnot, but he got all his stuff together. You know what I mean? He's not weird. So, he just probably just is maybe a little socially awkward because he overthinks a lot. He's really smart. You know what I mean? He used to do accounting and shit. He was math. He's really smart. You know what I mean? So he's almost like, think about like a Walter White. If you ever seen Breaking Bad, he's kind of similar to like a Walter White. You know what I mean? Maybe a little socially awkward, just a little bit, but he's not like weird, like creepily weird. You know what I mean? And he can take care of himself. So it's like, oh shit, why aren't you putting yourself out there? What he always tended to get were women who would take advantage or try to take what he has while they weren't doing that great, only because he didn't know what value he was possessing or what he had to offer. He didn't see himself as that great. You know what I mean? But once he started taking initiative in his life, stuff started changing around. So, what I miss? Yeah, me too, Kathy. I love Breaking Bad. Gemini Venus. I work long distance, but from home. All right, so Gemini, unexpected changes coming your way. All right, you guys got a union. Again, it's a partnership. So this could be with somebody who you guys have tension with, or like power struggles or issues compromising with. There's somebody who wants to join forces with you guys. So it could be, maybe a partnership, a business again, or just a relationship. Kind of feels more romantic because it seems like this may be somebody who you guys broke up with, or you guys are on the outs with, or having some type of issue. I do see conflict for sure, but it's normally a relationship where you guys enhance the quality of each other's lives, or the experience together enhances the quality of what you guys got going on. So maybe you guys are better together. You know what I mean? There may be a merger, but there may be an issue about who takes charge or who's in the hierarchy of the relationship. You know what I mean? There may be an issue with that. So we got economy. So what is that for Square? So they may be proposing to be in a relationship with you guys for like more like practical reasons. This could be like, and it could be for business to make money, or it could just be because together we could just build up, our finances a lot quicker. This is like because economy shows up, so this means that they're trying to save money in a way, or that maybe you have some type of deal that they like. Like this is a negotiator, Libra and economy next to each other with the Taurus. So you could be dealing with the Taurus, Libra. That's what I got so far. So you could be dealing with somebody who maybe like is used to traditional values like that. So maybe a partner that's coming your way, and maybe they're like, I don't know, maybe they're compromising on their values. That might be kind of what's going on here, because we do got Libra, which can be a mediator sometimes. So it could be that. I don't know, but I kind of feel like this person is still stubborn though. You know what I mean? They don't really want to give you guys as much. So there's a need to hold a vision about where you guys would like things to go. So the unexpected changes is a compromise, that's what square does represent. But it means that we had to have some type of power struggles, which could mean like maybe we're not talking, maybe I'm not doing for you if you're not doing for me. Maybe I don't know. If you don't hit me, I don't hit you. If you don't like my pictures, I don't like yours. It could be like that, like kind of like holding true to our own values. There may be power struggles about what you value, who's valued, who's more important. More important, you know what I mean? So it could be like that. What's showing up in a relationship? It's just like a power, ego battles that's happening with this person. All right, but this is actually somebody who doesn't want to be by themselves. They like being in relationships. So, all right. So you may be releasing this person unexpectedly. That's maybe, or they may be releasing you. But I kind of feel like you guys will be releasing them unexpectedly. So again, we got don't let pride get in your way. So you could be dealing with a Leo, Taurus, Libra, Pisces. All right. Now, for some of y'all, it's maybe somebody who you guys kind of like nurtured the situation. Maybe you were keeping them quiet, or you were just kind of keeping them like close to your chest. Like this would be somebody who you kind of seen potential in, seen it going somewhere. Maybe with a balance in spirituality and practicality, it's a relationship that is hot and cold. Some days we're in love, some days we're not. Some days, I feel like we're connecting. Other days I don't. But why do I feel so deeply about you? Why? So they are looking to compromise with you guys. They're just looking for stability, and I kind of feel like they're trying to save some money. Like it's more about that. Like maybe they want to work with you or build with you because it'd be more beneficial in the long run for them. You get what I'm saying? Or by like keeping you around. So this is a relationship where some of y'all may release it because it could be like too not unpredictable, but just too like unclear. Like the boundaries within the relationship aren't really there. They do have some of the values you guys like, but like the boundaries and like really staying consistent in that way maybe fluctuates from day to day. So for some of y'all, this is what you could do if you want to be in a relationship with this person, because what do you need to release could also be, do you want to release the expectations you have about this connection? So unexpectedly, some of y'all could just be releasing the expectations you have about how this person needs to show up, because they are consistent. It appears to be. They just maybe have like unrealistic views or unrealistic expectations at times in relationships, and that's where the power struggles come in. You know what I mean? Like this person may overpraise themselves. You know what I mean? Or one of you do. This seems to be a common theme for Gemini. I keep coming back around this, that you guys, maybe either you or the partners, the people that you're dealing with, maybe overpraise themselves, or one of you do. There's a problem there with that. That's what it's about. So the person that's trying to save the money is the person that is at the bottom. All right. Because that's why they're doing it. They're not really doing it genuinely for help. For love. All right. Like that's where the Pisces energy comes into. It's confusion. And I'm trying to confuse you because I can get more from you when you love me, or when it appears like I love you. You get me? Because now you'd be willing to sacrifice yourself for me. Now you'd be willing to give me more than you would have gave me. I don't have to put as much energy when you see me in a Piscean view. You just have this, I don't know why I sacrificed for this person. That's why, because it's not rational. So for some of you, there's a power struggle because some of you are either over appraising yourself, or the people that you are dealing with are over appraising themselves and they're not bringing as much value to your life. And that's when you'll either release them. Now, if it's you over appraising yourself, then they're going to let you go. That's how you'll know. That's how you'll know. There won't be this delusion, or you won't be confused about what's happening. That's how you'll know. All right. So anyway, let's see. Unexpected changes coming your way. So the opportunity for growth could be of setting a boundary, of getting clear about what's happening. Yeah, we got the world here in reverse, about being clear about what's happening. All right. We got the world in reverse too, which means that they haven't quite closed out a cycle with you guys. Things haven't quite ended, and there is a need for boundaries or recognizing. This takes me back to when I first started this and I first learned about the world. And the world is about recognizing your place in the world. Where are you on the social status? That's important in terms of long-term relationships. If you're just having fun, none of this shit matters. We're just having fun. Don't need to take it serious. But this may be somebody who you guys see serious because they have traditional values, or they have some sense of stability or financial gain. All right. Or if they don't have it, somebody trying to save money is what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know who, what. But what I do know is that there is a need for boundaries, about being clear about expectations. Some of y'all didn't learn this in the past, and this is why they're coming back around. Unexpected changes, and they're trying to build a relationship with you guys. They're trying to rekindle or restart, renew a relationship with you guys. Could be done with Aquarius, Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. All right. I definitely see them. So, and then we got Prince of Pentacles in reverse, which is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So whenever this person shows up, this is somebody who has selective loyalty. All right, like they're not consistent with the actions that they take, and that's why the boundaries. Like this is somebody who comes to get something. Like they give to you because they're expecting something. Similar to the Knight of Cups, all those knights have a reason for why they're showing up in your life. This one normally shows up for service, or to like be helpful, or to be a friend, or be a confidant. But in reverse, there's somebody who isn't doing that. They're not here for that. They're here for when they want something, when they desire something. So like this would be somebody who's not reliable too. This would be somebody who only hits you up maybe when they're bored, hit you up when they want sex, or hit you up when they want entertainment or communication, or when they want an attention. This is what this is about. All right. So the power struggles are because either one, you haven't learned to cut this person off, because if you don't see them as being that valuable or that viable, why are you playing the game with them? All right. And if it's the other way around, they're going to get some gumption and cut you off, and you'll know about it. All right. But anyway, signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Leo, Libra, Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. All right. Good grief. Dang. So holding your vision is just about seeing what you want to see. What is it that you would like to see in your relationships? And if it's not fitting that picture, why are you holding on to it? So that's going to be an unexpected change as you guys start getting clear about that shit. Like, oh, wait. This isn't even what I want. I'm cool. You know what I mean? Or the people around you would do that. And that's an unexpected change for some of y'all. All right. What's up, Lakeisha? All right. Cancer-y. All right. Quick shuffle. Dang. All right, so Cancer, unexpected changes coming your way. All right, you guys about to get some luxury. This could be a job. Could be also a romantic date, because you got fifth house here. So this could be entertainment, going somewhere. Somebody could be trying to spoil you guys soon. That's what's going on. Could be done with the Taurus, could be done with the Leo. I feel like they're trying to romance you. Somebody who tries to keep up appearances. That's probably what's happening. Unexpectedly, you're going to have somebody maybe trying to wine and dine you guys, or trying to spoil you guys. All right. They're trying to have passion with you guys, which could just be fun, entertainment. It could also be sex. Yeah, visitor, unexpected communication coming from this person, unexpected run into, bump into, something. They're going to reach out, something like that's happening. All right. This may be someone, for some of y'all, this could be somebody who's not your race, or not your like ethnic background. So this could also be somebody who's, they may be more of like a giver. This is definitely somebody who's more of like a giver, or they may be like, for some of y'all, that the roles could have switched, where now you're more of the giver, or they're more of the giver. Like somebody could have been more of the giver if this is a past person. Somebody could have been more of the giver before. No, I kind of feel like this, because we got the Virgo energy here again too. This is somebody who wants to build with you guys for like stability, but they may not be your usual type. So this is somebody who's reliable. And we got Taurus here too, so this does mean there's somebody attractive, probably from a stronger body, and they probably got a lot of personality. Like they're probably witty, clever with the stuff that they say. They seem to know quality in life. You know what I mean? They seem to know like what people need. But this could be somebody who like doesn't give you what you need until after they get what they need. So this unexpected changes, this person's going to reach out towards you guys shortly. When I say shortly, because the visitor is that you didn't expect this person to come out of the blue with it. So it could be a Cancer, Virgo, Gemini, Leo, Taurus. This is somebody who's usually, they stand out pretty well. I was going to say they're usually by themselves. So they're individuals, so they're usually by themselves. They may not have a team of people or a crew or whatever, or I don't know, or maybe they just, I don't know, they're not even an isolated person. This is somebody who probably could just pick up friends easily, probably very social, coming your way. So look at the bigger picture. So it could be a Sag. So others of you though, I got you guys getting an opportunity to maybe meet up with somebody who maybe wants to do a service or help you guys out. Yeah, we got Virgo here again. And it says a time to give rather than take. So and we got win-win outcomes forecast. So you got some type of negotiation coming, or some type of deal. Somebody's going to be working with you guys as well. But I say they're probably going to be giving you like a compromise in a way. But it's really more so geared towards you. It's going to be more so like for your betterment, for you. It's actually more helpful for you than for them, believe it or not. So you could be dealing with a What do I have? I got Aquarius, Libra, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Sag, Virgo. This is somebody who wants to give to you guys. This is somebody who actually wants to boost your confidence because of it. All right, so maybe like a more flamboyant type of person, but like they're very creative, very so maybe the way they dress, this person is coming towards you. But like for some reason, because the Virgo energy shows up, it means that there's some type of way maybe they take advantage of it. Maybe they're just taking advantage of a situation to kind of like make themselves stand out. So it might be like through like maybe bumping into you, or maybe like through proposing some type of like creative venture or doing something like that with you in order to maybe get around you. You know what I mean? Like there's intention for them to like because they find you to be attractive. All right, so there's intention for them to maybe want to have fun with you guys. So it could be like maybe we do like arts and crafts, let's go dating. Like there's fun. The intention behind it is to have fun and to connect to you because they kind of feel like you guys are coming from two different walks of life, or you guys have like two different types of like seeing things. You know what I mean? Like you're like night and day in a way. So unexpected change. This person's gonna try to do stuff for you or start being of service towards you. All right. Yeah, we got Ace of Pentacles, so it's towards Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius. So they're gonna try for some of y'all. They're gonna try to be friends first. All right, it's gonna probably like evolve from being friends to lovers, and I would assume so because the fifth house is usually a more fun. Like, let's see what happens, see where it goes. We don't really have any expectations. We're just enjoying the moment. It's that. All right, it's that. Now, unexpected changes also for some of y'all outside of like a romance thing. You guys could be getting a lot more creative, feeling a lot more comfortable, confident in your body because we got a lot of Virgo energy and Aquarius here, and and Virgo. I see Virgo, Aquarius, and I seen the Knight of Pentacles. So I know that health or routine schedules, you guys may start being on the ball a lot more. Some of you guys could be losing weight. Some of you guys could be like just changing your appearance. I feel like it's losing weight, but it could be just like changing your diet. It could be fasting. Like there could be a lot of like changes to your health, or like the quality of your health starts improving kind of drastically for a lot of y'all. Like you guys become a lot more conscious of yourself when this partner comes around. That's probably what it really is. That's probably why. That's why, because it's confidence. Fifth house is a house where they boost your confidence because you go into the sixth house, and that is the house of confidence. You know what I mean? Because of routine, and I regularly do this. I'm confident when I do shit regularly. You know what I mean? Even if you're getting it wrong, you'll be confident that you're wrong, that you're getting it wrong. But there's confidence in it. You know what I mean? You be like, I know I ain't gonna get this right, but I'm confident that I'm gonna fuck it up anyway. It's confidence. You know what I mean? So it's the same thing. It could be good confidence or bad confidence. Depends on how you view it. So this person is coming in to boost your confidence, all right? And they're going to actually get you guys on the ball a lot more. They're going to help you be a lot more consistent. This may be like a trainer for some of y'all, because sometimes like they take advantage of you at first, where like it doesn't always mean like it's bad. It's like they like one on one. You know what I mean? So like maybe that's what it is. Like maybe like one on one, or like they're kind of like very detail oriented, nitpicky about shit, and this actually makes you step your game up a lot more because they don't just let you just like get by with the bare minimum. You know what I mean? But they're also there with you because the Knight of Pentacles is here upright. So there's somebody who also does the work with you, but they just make you be a lot more independent where you don't really need people. So this is why this person is showing up into your life, to be confident and to be able to get what you want, what you desire, without needing other people around you. It's for stability. So this could be it's a relationship, but like it may not be long because of the fifth house, but you really won't really care too much about it not being long because it's going to be really a fun relationship. You're going to learn a lot of traditional values, or a lot of values that you want to take for yourself, and they're going to get you the outcomes that you want. So like you're going to enjoy it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're going to enjoy it because when Sag look at the bigger picture shows up, there's a bigger reason for why this is happening, and it's all for your growth and for you again to see where you are in the world. You know what I mean? Like where you're matching up at, where you're like expanding at. Like pay attention to these areas. You're having luck here in these areas. That's why this person is showing up to kind of show you. So like let's say, just an example, say you weren't able to get certain types of jobs. This job is coming your way because you're fit for these type of jobs, these qualifications. You can fit there. Or if it's romantic, it's the same way. Or if it's creative, it's the same way. It's like you're fit to do this. You just need this, and this. And they're going to show you. So some of y'all are going to show you guys how to make money and how to find a lot more peace with yourself. All right. So signs we got our Leo, Taurus, Sag, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Libra. All right. So that was that. I said Aquarius, right? I think I did. Okay. Hey, Nikki. Good afternoon. Yeah. Be confident. That's it. One more. So now we's on Leo's. Sounds like a promotion board in the army. All right, so I'm about to tell y'all something. Hold on. Let me tell you something. All right. You synced it. All right, so Leo, unexpected changes coming your way. All right, this could be community or people who are like-minded individuals. This could be also a new social circle. And because the 11th house, these are going to be friends that are helping you up in the world. This could be reaching out from a corporation. This could be an organization. This could be a mentor. This could be anything. All right, somebody who wants to work a deal with you. This could be a new friend. And it's an important friend, a powerful friend, like in terms of your life. All right, so this may be somebody who's already where you would like to be. They could be reaching back to give back to you. All right, so there's somebody who actually like wants to inspire your dreams. They have good wishes for you guys, so that's all right. That's cool. Oh my God, you may work with this person. Are they going to work with you guys? It's definitely a partnership, joint venture. So for some of y'all, it's a colleague or like an employee or something. I don't know. Are they going to teach you guys how to maybe get employees or how to get customers or some shit like that? They're going to basically get you guys on some type of routine, structure, schedule. All right, this is unexpected, but it's like with the trying here, it just means that it kind of just flows. You don't have to like do too much. Actually, this is actually one of those relationships or one of those partnerships where you might even get kind of complacent because they tend to be like doing everything for you. Like, because we got Virgo energy here too. We got Libra, Taurus. Like, these are usually signs of service. Libra is like a hostess. Virgo is like the nurse that takes care of stuff for you. They're like the mother that's like critical of you, but I'm gonna go fix it for you. But I'm gonna tell you something about it. You know what I mean? So like they're that. It's the mom that tidies up behind you. No matter what you clean, she gotta clean behind you. No matter what you do, they gotta go behind you. Like this is somebody who's no matter what you do, they're always like I'm not gonna say over your back, but they're always like there to make sure that your needs are taken care of. So this may be somebody who's spoiling you guys, or somebody who's like you guys maybe luckily run into, and maybe they're just like well off in a way. Okay, you know what I mean? If they're not necessarily well off, they're just in a better position in life where you would like to be. All right, so that's what's happening here. So this could be for somebody else like a promotion, but it's something that's like synced up for you. So like the way it kind of falls into place, it really just seems like you didn't have to do anything to get it. You're just like, oh shit, thanks. So this could be like a new job or new offer. You're gonna want to take it. So it's a vacation for some of y'all, or like time to breathe, time to rest, time to rest. So it could be a new job for a lot of y'all too. Like it's a networking opportunity. Let me get that. Give you signs. You could be done with the Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Sag. It's a lucky beneficial opportunity. So for somebody else to come up at work, but it also could be like, but it's through a partnership. So whatever way that works for y'all. That's like I don't even need to really go too far into that, but yeah, it's whatever works out for y'all. Oh wait, I forgot my baby's over here. So this house gonna probably start playing out for some of y'all. They're gonna start checking up on you guys, or they're doing checkups on you guys. So they're like observing you guys, or consistently they're gonna do something that's routinely with you guys. Whatever it is, they're gonna build some type of routine with you guys. All right, and then it'll just be your own little like thing. Whatever that is. They'll just be your own little thing. So maybe they just like, I don't know, just maybe they leave you water by your front door every day. It'll be something. They'll do something. It's you guys will build up some type of pattern together. All right. So for some of y'all, it's like a past person. Because we do got Libra here with this. The sword could be about like somebody trying to vindicate a situation or make better, make a compromise with you. So like if it's a past person, this is somebody who's looking to negotiate with you guys. Maybe looking to work a deal. This could also be somebody who's like maybe was going through like a traumatic situation or a hard time or difficult situation, trying to come back around to make things better for you guys. I feel like they're definitely trying to compromise with you guys. They see you guys as super ambitious though, like driven. You guys make things happen. You guys get things like I would say get things clicking. So maybe you bring a lot more attention. Maybe you make people like get a lot more excited. Maybe you do more sales. Maybe you're like more of like a business proposal. And low key, this person has a whole lot of feelings and emotions for you that they've been suppressing. So that's what's really going on here. So that's why this person actually wants to like maybe like compromise or work out a deal or whatever with you, because they do find you guys to be attractive, and they find you guys to be hard workers or just very consistent. Like, Virgo in the sixth house is always somebody who's like very acute to the details, very like up on their shit. This is usually a person who's finished with their work before everybody else is, or their work has very few flaws. You really can't do too much nitpicking on whatever they've done. So you may be showing up as this, or you may be dealing with somebody like that, and they're showing you their ways. They're showing you how to like elevate your sales, showing you how to elevate your stocks, showing you how to elevate your pictures, showing you how to elevate in general. Like, it's a beneficial opportunity with this person. So unexpectedly, they're going to start compromising or starting to do things the way you want to do things, as a way of trying to make up with you guys, or as a way of trying to bring some type of peace. Like, they see a bigger picture between y'all. So this would probably be something that, like, what I mean, this may be somebody you guys had some type of conflict with, or just had some type of like issue with. Maybe there was like a secret animosity, or some type of like secret, like, what they call like a secret competition or something. Because sometimes it could be like a colleague, or like somebody that you guys went to school with, or somebody who you guys have seen frequently. Like, maybe you've seen them around work, maybe you've seen them around your community, maybe you've seen them somewhere, and they may actually be very beneficial towards you guys. But there's sometimes we just don't really talk about these things, and because like after some time apart from this person, you may run into them, or it may just be like, because sometimes trying can be like it's a synchronicity. So maybe we run into each other, or sometimes we're in the same area on purpose because of like our skill set or something like that. Something like that happens here, where they're going to be wanting to work with you guys. And it may be a collab, but it's like a compromise in general. So like, I kind of feel like they're going to allow you to get what you desire, and they're going to be trying to get what they desire, which is like a collab in a way, but it's a compromise. But it's really because they desire commitment, or they desire some type of relationship between y'all. Because of the lovers here, this is at least courtship. I mean, not lovers, Venus. They're at least wanting to court you guys. So that's the bare minimum, at least. So they're at least trying to do things in the right way, or at least present themselves in their best light. You know what I mean? So they're not trying to like come half stepping towards you. Could be a Pisces, could be a Leo. Yeah, somebody who has big dick energy. They may also have like a very easy job. Like, it's called fun employed. So this is somebody who idolizes you guys a lot. And they're probably often idolized by other people. So like, they're probably very attractive to other people. Other people probably get starstruck around them. Other people probably like let them have their way, because the King of Wands in reverse is somebody who always gets their way. They're used to that. So there's maybe somebody who's coming into your life who's used to getting their way, and maybe you didn't give it to them, or you were like holding your ground, or you were being kind of like strong with them. They had some time to process that and think about that. Since you've been gone, or since you guys haven't been dealing with each other, they might remember what you guys used to sacrifice for them, or they might remember how some of you guys made them look. And this could be in like a better light. Like, being with you or dealing with you made me look a lot better to other people. So they may be seeing you in this light now, where it's like, you know what? I think I need to like be more helpful, or like, really take on like some of your burdens or whatever, because I realize like there's some value here. That's probably what's happening here next, is that they may recognize that there's some value, real value here, and actually want to compromise with you guys. All right, so this is somebody who actually is kind of jealous of you too, or jealous of like maybe how easy you have things. Like, you don't seem to have to work too hard. They don't want to be the one to initiate though, but I guess that they will, or they're gonna manipulate ways where you guys have to talk, where you have to interact with them. So let me give you some. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Leo, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, who we got? Scorpio, not Scorpio. I don't know why I'm getting like, oh yeah, we do got Scorpio. Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Sag. All right, so they're going to be trying to manipulate situations where you guys maybe have to initiate with them, or you have to like start with them, or you have to like see them or encounter them, or like they're going to try to manipulate where you have to initiate. That's the big thing here. So some of y'all, they may try to like, I was going to say beat around the bush, but it's more like procrastinating in a way. We got Capricorn, Virgo. So they're going to try to like maybe like present this picture of them like maybe getting what they want already and not really like interested, you know what I'm saying? So they may kind of like put on like that, or they may kind of like come off as like they're not super attracted to you. Like, that might be what's really going on here. They might find you to be very attractive, but with the Pisces energy, they try to delude you, make you feel like, I don't see you as that attractive. I mean, you are. They may not say it like that, but like, they just don't try to like openly express it. Soon they will be. This is the unexpected changes for y'all. Soon they will be. They just hate to be the one to initiate, because it's somebody who's overly confident. They're used to just getting this type of attention. They're used to doing it. You know what I mean? This somebody could be jealous that other people are giving you the attention that they're not giving you. Other people are reaching out to you. Other people are initiating with you. Other people are passionate about you, and you don't even care that I'm not. That's what it is. So unexpected change is this person probably trying to work with you guys or deal with you guys. Nope, Virgo is up next. So signs, like I said, for some of y'all, it's going to be courtship. And this could be in business or it could just be in relationship, like love, romance in general. And if it is, though, just know this person idolizes you. They view you in this like prettier light. They view you almost as a person who they'd be willing to sacrifice themselves for. And that's usually what you would want in a relationship. Like if you want like a loving relationship, that's what you would want. You want somebody who's going to sacrifice themselves for you. So, or they may be trying to get you guys to sacrifice yourself for them. It's one of those. I don't know. Sometimes, with the Pisces energy, it can be hard to really tell whose mess is whose, and that might be what they're trying to get, like between y'all, and the connection, like where we melt together so well that we don't even know, like that's my bill or is that your bill? Who knows? Is that my food? Or is that your food? Who knows? Are those my shoes? I don't know. We're so intertwined in the relationship that we're all we see. Like you're all I see. So like, you know what I mean? They kind of want to be obsessive about some of y'all. All right, but anyway, let me get on. This could be Aries, Leo, Sag, Leo, Pisces, Libra, Scorpio, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Saggy. All right, so that's there. I said, don't want our puddle of jewel have him slipping. Yeah, I'm trying to keep. How much am I? Oh yeah, it'd be like that. It do be like that. There's this girl too. I'd be like that too with. I'm like, she's so fine. She's so fine. But it don't really mean much. Everybody else already told you. I wonder. That's probably what. Oh, okay. Huh. All right. Very good. My pleasure. I got your back, Linus. All right. All right. So, Virgo, unexpected changes coming your way. All right. So, this could be a renewal of two things. One, it could be a renewal of a relationship. Yeah, we got commitment here. So for some of y'all, it's gonna be, but it could also go in another direction where it's a renewal of like your core values. All right, this could be also a big transformation of like what you devote yourself to, what you commit yourself to, what still resonates with you. Some of y'all are going through a deep transformation of like what you value in relationships, what you value in like, or what you find to inspire you. Like maybe you're no longer inspired by money. Maybe you're no longer inspired by sex, food, clothes, material. Maybe you know what I mean? Like your core values, the truths that you now hold like to be your motivating factor for going after things. That's what's changing unexpectedly for some of y'all. So this could be like big revolutions or big what do you call it? Big revelations as well. Like starting to recognize something from the inside out about yourself. You know what I mean? Like, hold on. This was something I was once afraid of doing. Like maybe I couldn't see myself waking up at 5 a.m. every morning to go for a walk, go for a run. You know what I mean? But it's like one of those things where you're like, okay, I'm changing about the things that I really take serious in my life. So that's what's happening here. These are actually going to bring you a lot more stable relationships, even if you're like not looking for like romance. These would be a lot more stable and a lot more giving and like fair, equal give and take relationships. These would be people who are very devoted. And because the vessels here usually represents like having some type of like a soulmate too, because that's what also what the Juno represents, like soulmate. But it's more like we have this natural understanding of each other. So that's what's coming your way. All right. This may be also you guys just being a lot more focused with the passions, the desires. We got principles. So you guys definitely have an unexpected person coming your way. All right. So this is somebody who actually wants to keep you guys to themselves. So it's not even just like a relationship. This is somebody who wants to keep you guys to themselves. This is somebody who, so this could be a Gemini or Cancer. All right. And this is somebody who's a soulmate to you guys. So they want a real partnership with you guys, one where they could really be devoted towards you. They see this as more than just like a sexual thing or more than just like a superficial thing. So this is somebody who also maybe you guys are having some type of opposition with, meaning like you guys could be having some type of confrontation or having like a high lows in a relationship, because Pluto shows up first, which is a renewal, but it's also like a breaking down of what we've once done before. So like maybe how the relationship was before, it's not going to be that way before. Usually when Pluto shows up in relationships, it has to do with like power dynamics. At one time, this person maybe had control or you had control. Now the flip is, I mean, the script has flipped pretty much. So opposition is about compromising, coming to terms with maybe I'm better at like cooking the meals, and maybe you're better at bringing the money in. And this could be in a non-traditional way, because like a lot of men are better cooks than women these days. You know what I mean? Surprising, not surprising, not surprising, because every restaurant I've ever been to, the men cook better. But technically, that's usually what we consider traditionally a woman's thing. All right, so this may be like for some of y'all, because the visitors here, it does represent an unusual pairing or an unusual connection coming your way, or an unusual partner, unexpectedly kind of like drops in. So it could be like an unexpected partner, unexpected run into, unexpected bump into, and a conversation about what you both desire in relationships. A more serious conversation, one that's actually kind of like insightful. So this is what's unexpectedly coming your way. It's unexpected. It's insightful, but it's unexpected. All right. So what else we got? Now, if it's not, like I said, if it's not like a partner, like a relationship, but intimate, it's still going to be somebody coming in as a visitor, and somebody who's going to be changing your perspective on some things. All right. And it's unlikely too. It's somebody who you probably wouldn't have listened to in the first place, but like the stuff that they said makes sense. And it's like the opposition could just mean like, okay, new information has been presented, a new opportunity has been presented. I have a choice, because opposition is about choice. Do I go with the new information and the new reality and see what can happen, or do I stay where I know that I'm safe and deal with it? So it could be a choice that's being made here soon. All right. So you guys may be surrendering a relationship. So maybe you guys are in a partnership, or you guys are like dealing with somebody. We got Scorpio, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, because it says nothing will come of this relationship. So for some of y'all, I don't know, this could be kind of deep for all y'all, but like if you guys are in a relationship, this may be somebody who comes along to try to like start the connection up again, because they kind of feel like you guys have maybe unfinished business, or you guys have some type of connection between y'all that's a lot deeper than what it is. They may be trying to delude you guys though. Like like it came off like being very serious though. I think it's because like the Pisces energy. Anytime I know Pisces energy is in here, it's usually about like just knowing that I have this feeling with this person. I just feel attached to this person. So it's not really like rational. It's just intensity. So this could be like a breaking down of like the control that they maybe once had over you. This may be what happens for some of y'all, because what they're trying to do is get you guys to break out of like some type of relationship that you guys may already be into. If you're not into a relationship, they're kind of trying to hinder you from having that. But it's really not going to grow anywhere, because it's not like this person does see this outside of like sex. They see marriage and all that, but like they have a not like they have like a distorted view of what marriage is. Because nothing will come of the situation doesn't mean that nothing will happen in the situation. It just means that at this point in time, this isn't the time to like set roots or set seeds or set sail or start some type of new journey with this person. This isn't the time for that right now. So that's the unexpected change, that they're going to be trying to build intimacy with you guys, but because economy is here, it's probably because of money. It's probably because of stability. It's probably because of a practical reason. They may need to be taken care of, or they may not be doing that well. And by again, with the Pisces energy, it's the same shit. It's the same shit, but I really put on like, you want a marriage? You want to be in a commitment? You want to be my girl? I'm really devoted. Like they show up that way first. Very intense. And the unexpected change is how they flip the script. You know what I mean? Where it becomes vague about like how, like sometimes this person can be moody. Sometimes it's like their stuff, and they can maybe like throw it on you. So the unexpected change is this person maybe trying to like build a relationship with you guys to save themselves some money. You know what I mean? Or to get you to sacrifice in some way for them. That's what it's looking like. And nothing will come of the situation means that nothing that you grow or that you build will go anywhere. And then we got a hangman here again. They're trying to delude you guys. So what's going to happen is there's a renewal of your principles, your values, the things that you hold true. You know what I mean? And recognizing when other people are taking advantage of those things that you've given them power to. This is the unexpected change. You guys get a lot more strict about what you expect from people. and you don't fall for the illusion of maybe using a relationship as a carrot, you know what I mean, or like people's devotion. Like it's not for compromise. You know what I mean? Your values, your principles, they're not for compromise. So this is a chance and a chance for you guys to see things from a different perspective. From like maybe you were used to sacrificing yourself for others, which is a Virgo trait. Virgo and Cancer are good for that. You know what I mean? Everybody has their own little self-sacrificing ways, but that's a big Virgo trait, sacrificing themselves for others. Maybe you're doing things where you shouldn't be doing for others because you see them in a higher light, or you see them in a more romantic, dreamy, if I help this person, they'll understand that I'm here for them, that type of shit. You guys will be getting out of that energy, but like it's going to come because of this interaction that you're going to have with somebody. Be it even if it's a friend, they're going to be showing up like they're really there for you. So it could be a Leo. This somebody's gonna be, so they're gonna be very pleasant with what they tell y'all. Now, outside of like a relationship, this is also like spiritual strength because we got the Hangman, we got strength. So there's spiritual strength that you guys are gaining from this. It's a new spiritual tool, pretty much. All right, it's almost like discernment. You know what I mean? The King of Swords has been a little bit more of discernment, but like this is a version of like discernment in a way, where you guys are able to see where people are trying to pull the wool over your eyes by being overly charming, very generous. They flirt. They sell themselves up. They make themselves seem a lot better than what they are. So this is where you guys are going to learn to like see through illusions too, and recognize when to give up on situations when you've done too much. That's the unexpected change. It's really about self-respect that's going to be happening here. You know what I mean? And self like value. You're going to be valuing yourself a lot more. All right. So it's like, yeah, you can't put me down or like treat me less than. So that's going to be an unexpected change. Maybe this person isn't used to that from you because they may be used to you just doing for them, even if they didn't do for you. Because that's what it really is. Like they kind of envision you to be a certain way with them. They have expectations around it. And they feel like as long as they just come in and like persuade you or be very charming and flirtatious, that you're going to give them shit. That's what they're thinking. And with the Pisces energy here, it's a relationship that just goes hot and cold. So because of like the hot and cold between y'all, they feel like they have leverage in this connection. That's it. It's like as long as I kind of it's almost like gaslighting you. That's what unexpected change. So you may be hearing from this person unexpectedly because they still think they have power over how you view them. We got Three of Wands again in reverse. So they may, for some of y'all though, they may be trying to like get you to lower your expectations. That's where this is all about, and get you to like cross some type of boundary with them, or they're going to be trying to cross some type of boundary with you. But it's because of money, or because there's something to be gained, or like, and it's because like maybe they're trying to save money because they find you to be very beneficial. So maybe you bring money, maybe you're very creative, maybe just be like I said, just being with you romantically or intimately or emotionally connecting with you, like pretending to be a friend, is enough for you to like allow me to get stuff from you. You know what I mean? Without maybe having to pay you, or without having to like really treasure you or value you or give you what it's worth. You know what I mean? Like if I'm friends with Elon, like do I gotta buy the Tesla for the same price that everybody else is buying it for? Like I'm your neighbor. Like you come over my house and barbecue, you're gonna charge me? So like that's what's coming next. All right. So that's why this relationship is here, because it's meant for you guys to transform the power dynamic in those relationships, because at one time they were taking advantage of you guys. All right, so let me give you signs. Could be a Leo, Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Sag, Scorpio. Yep. That's cool. I like that for you. That's a beautiful thing. So I gotta get a little bit more water. Yo, I was doing these readings yesterday. I do the video reads, and my mouth was so dry. It was like I could see on my lip on the camera. I was so mad. And there's nothing I could do because I forgot the water, and then I didn't want to jump up because it was only 10-minute read. So I'm not trying to I was like, I'll just deal with it. All right, let's go quick shuffle. I'll be over here to Libra. Hey, what's up, Pentarina? So just get straight off the bat. Oh yeah, appreciate you. It's going pretty good. Hey, I ain't go live like the past 2 days anyway. My daughter's first day of school was yesterday, and then it was supposed to be a birthday party. I didn't even go because I was here. I was cooking, getting my meal prep and stuff ready. You know what I mean? I don't know. I've just been moving around a lot. I've been staying busy. That's one thing I can say. So that's something I'm like happy about, because there was a one time where I was always just like sitting still. not really like making use of my time. So I've just been like staying busy. You know what I mean? After I get done with this, I got something else I can be doing. You know what I mean? So I've been just like, all right, making schedules, making routines. What's up, May? All right, so Libra, unexpected changes coming your way. All right, for some of y'all, it's changes around your house, your home. This could be about feeling comfortable. All right, maybe even starting to envision. For some of y'all, this could be about maybe a home. Maybe you guys start desiring or wanting a home. All right, this could also be like maybe starting to like miss home. This could be unexpected change or missing the closeness of like a family, relationships, like wanting to have partnerships or like wanting to have someone maybe who sacrifices their needs for you or wanting to sacrifice yourself for somebody. Like you guys maybe want like just I guess that's the unexpected change. Just unexpectedly you guys are just getting romantic or emotional, like just wanting people around. Like you know what I mean? So you maybe feel lonely. Or if it's not necessarily lonely, you guys just start idolizing a family dynamic where you start imagining what it would be like to have a partner and we have kids and so there's like a yearning for that for y'all, or like to have that like close knitted feeling with a partner, or in general. All right, this could also be like some of y'all getting a house though, or maybe moving or going somewhere. All right, we got prosperity lies ahead. So for some of y'all, it is a house, it is a business, or it is some type of like money, and then a new start is coming. So it's a powerful new change coming to your life soon. This could be also like your emotions. You guys could also start becoming a lot more clear about your emotions, your feelings, how you really feel in situations. And it's all emotional though, except for like this Taurus energy. This has to do around with money though. So somebody might be trying to romanticize you guys shortly, or romanticize a situation between y'all. I don't know if it's about money. I kind of feel like they see you guys as like the family type, or somebody who they can have longevity, long term with. So they may be starting to invest with you guys in whatever way it is. So this may be like them trying to like maybe they gift you stuff, because Taurus could be somebody who gives you gifts, and they give you usually expensive gifts. And with this Pisces energy, this is a romantic. So this is somebody who intends to create some type of fantasy, maybe a fantasy life for y'all. Like you may this may be you feeling this way, or a partner is going to be feeling this way about you, where they're feeling like you could be their husband or their wife. You could be somebody who they could settle down with. They're idolizing you though. They're seeing you in a better light than what's really going on. They may even be unrealistic about what can really happen in a relationship, but I do know this: they want to give to you, so they want to be generous with you guys. All right, and it means it may take some time, but like they may like slowly start investing, but like once they start getting up some momentum, they're gonna do something nice. All right, they're gonna do something nice. Now, what they're gonna do, I don't know. Cause I did say for some of y'all it could be a house, so maybe it's changes to your house. Maybe they're buying furniture. Maybe they're buying stuff that you can use. You know what I mean? Maybe they're it's probably like stuff like that. Like they buy shit like that. Like let me tell you this story real quick. So there was this Capricorn girl that I was dealing with, and she was telling me about how she was dealing with this guy. I forgot through conversation we ended up talking about like him having a sign. He was a Taurus, and when she was just telling me about like what she liked, because she wasn't like openly telling me what she liked, she was telling me why they didn't work out. But what she was telling me really about why it didn't work out was the things that she really liked, and what she really liked was that he had money and that he would spend it on her, and this made her feel like they were in love because she was so sad because she really felt like they were in some type of real relationship, and that's what this person is doing. All right, so that's why I'm telling you this story, because that's exactly what this person is doing. Same type of shit right here. All right, so they're going to be coming in. They're going to be generous. They're going to definitely be very romantic. This is my probably likes affection, kissing, hugging, being close. They maybe like the Netflixing. They like to be in the house. They like to take care of stuff for the house. They want you guys to be comfortable. You know what I mean? She's like, he bought me a soundbar, speakers, and all type of shit to make the house really nice. You know what I mean? I'm a Capricorn, so I know that really stoked her. She was like, you know what I mean? Because like you made the house comfy. Whoa, we always home. Whoa, you got me. That's how you may feel with this person. This is an unexpected change. All right. This is a new start. Just somebody new for some of y'all. They're very romantic. All right. Generous. And because the fourth house shows up, it just means that you're going to feel at home with this person. You're going to naturally feel like you know them. You're going to naturally feel comfortable with them. All right, so this is somebody who's like maybe a wild card to you guys. So this could be like you kind of unexpectedly run into them, or they're not like your usual type. You probably wouldn't have like normally dealt with this person. Maybe there's something like sometimes with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, it could be like circumstances outside of them kind of like limit you guys from really like moving the situation forward or expanding upon the situation. So for some of y'all, it's maybe somebody who like you don't really see the potential or the possibilities of it like expanding or going that far. But like this person, to you, I mean to them, you are that. You know what I mean? So and it could be the other way around. For some of y'all, it could be the other way around. So like I can't carry both storylines. Like just rock with me. I can't carry both storylines. So just pretend, because if it's for you the other way around, just pretend it's that way. All right. It may be somebody who you idolize and view as being a person who you would sacrifice and give to. And you know what I mean? You'll start consistently over time. This could be for some of y'all unexpected. You may not be that type of person normally. You because Cancer can sometimes be somebody's kind of kind of stiff with stuff and not really liking to give and like to stay in their comfort zone. But like every once in a while, you see somebody who kind of like you kind of like see as like a fantasy or see as like unworldly, like otherworldly, like not from around here, not like everybody else. This is maybe my person. I have this feeling towards this person and I'll sacrifice or give to them in a way where I've never given to others. So this is how this person is going to be seeing you. They're going to will to give to you in a way that they've never given to others, or you're going to feel this way about this person. You're going to want to give to them in a way that you've never given to others. All right. But that's the whole thing is like, it's a fantasy though. It just feels good. So this may be for some of y'all like a cuffing season. I don't know. This may be over time or what. I always think that when it starts getting cooler over here on the Western Hemisphere, that people start like wanting to like snuggle up and like get into relationships and like crash, because that's when they all had this situation. Like the story I'm telling y'all about, that's when they like got into the situation. There's like this little period right here from like July to like September. There's like this little window where everybody's like trying to date and they're trying to like have the talk about how serious they want to be, you know what I mean? And then they lock in. And that's kind of what happens. But anyway, we got awakening here. So this is a relationship where you guys are going to realize something. Maybe you guys are going to see a different perspective. You may also start recognizing where you maybe have like limited yourself or held you guys back from like interacting or like I'll say bossing up in some ways. So maybe you guys had like maybe more authority than what you recognize in situations. That's what's about to happen here. All right. So they may be trying to put you in a delusion state because they don't want you to recognize that you guys may be able to do better. That's probably why this person is giving to you like this. That's probably where their recognition is going to come from shortly. That you're recognizing, or they're going to recognize that, one or two. And if that's the case, depends on the dynamic. If that's the case, this person may take off on y'all. They may dip off. They may feel confident enough that they can go see other people because you're giving to them in a way where they weren't used to. You get what I'm saying? So imagine it's like, I think like a bully who's never bullied anyone before. But one day he gets one guy, he beats one person up or she beats one person up. And now people take this bully serious now. It's like this one moment. So it could be with y'all too. You guys could be dating somebody who sees you in this high light. They romanticize you. And because of like who they are, how they are, this kind of puts you guys in a new perspective or like allow you guys to get, I'll say use guys. Maybe they're Italian. I don't know. But it allows you guys to get like bigger potential mates. So like maybe you were dealing with people who didn't have money or who weren't able to financially take care of themselves. Like the circumstances in the situation isn't necessarily like optimal for it to grow, but there's something that happens here that actually helps you guys feel a lot more secure within yourselves and kind of recognize the values you have. You're like, oh shit, I am worthy of these partners, or I am worthy of these experiences that I'm having. The new start comes from this interaction that's coming your way. All right, so they're probably going to be changing things. So for some of y'all, you'll be flipping the script. This person is coming in to get you guys like to flip the script on situations where like look at it from another perspective. You've been looking at it all wrong the whole time. You didn't see yourself. So like they're coming as like a recognition for you in a way where you're gonna start recognizing yourself like, oh shit. And they may even inspire you guys to take risks, take action, go on trips, go on journeys. Like there's prosperity here, meaning there's some type of stability or money that can be gained, or some type of like maybe more of an easier life, or there could be something that's gained here in a more physical sense. You get what I'm saying? Yep, we got 8 of Cups. So this may be somebody who sees you guys as their best pick, their best option. All right. So you won't really have to deal too much with the issues that maybe you were dealing with the Knight of Wands. Like this is somebody who they can be a Knight of Wands if you guys aren't really like open to them. If you guys aren't trying to like deal with them, then they'll drop their options if you were like if you just romanticize the situation like this is a relationship, they will do the rest. I don't mean to tell you guys that because that could be like dirty macking. But like if you just idolize the relationship, just act like you want a relationship. You got it. You got it. because they aren't really happy with their other options or the other opportunities that they got going on. Like they'll run right into your arms, and they'll give, you know what I'm saying? But this will also be a relationship where it also causes you to do a lot of like self-reflection and a lot of soul searching, because maybe sometimes you may feel like you're taking too much, or you may feel like they're giving too much. Like it could sometimes like this person could give exquisite gifts, expensive gifts. You know what I mean? Like they look out. You know what I'm saying? So that might be kind of like what it is. They like to tempt their partners in that way, where like they want to stand out amongst the other options or other opportunities of these people that you may be having. So like they like to romanticize every situation that they can. They make it seem better than what it is. They'll definitely whisk you away into a fantasy world for a while. So if you guys were like, we do got the Knight of Wands here and the Fool here, so it could be more like a short-term fling, but like it should probably last you guys for that cuffing season I was just talking about. So anyway, you guys will be getting closer. So let me give you signs. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Aquarius, Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, Sag, and Cancer. Unexpected changes, huh? I love it. Oh, you're Italian, Conti? Am I saying your name right, too? Your dad would say that all the time? Use guys. Oh, yeah. I don't know where that was coming from. I don't have no Italian friends. Not that I know of. Maybe they're hidden Italian. I don't know. I don't know too many of them like that. Could be, though. All right, so Scorpio. Hey there, Linus Kitty. You still here? All right. Scorpio. Unexpected changes coming your way. Jen uses Scorpio? Oh, KT. Okay, KT. Okay, KT. All right, I got you. All right, so Scorpio. Okay, that was fast. So you guys got some good stuff happening at work. This could be expansion. This could be growth. These could be beneficial opportunities coming your way. This could be maybe more customers. This could be more helpful people. This could be maybe building like an easier structure, an easier way of doing things. Maybe you guys are finding like shortcuts at work, or finding that you don't have to do as much as work, but you still get the same results. This could be also like encountering like easier situations at work in general, or like in your environment. Well, in your wherever you frequent, you're going to start recognizing that maybe people are a lot more helpful, a lot more supportive. They're a lot more like giving. They want to do stuff for you. So like, let's say you go to Dunkin' Donuts and you're at the register, they give you an extra donut just because, you know what I mean? Like Trine is a Sagittarian energy. It's a big deal, but it's more of an expansive, good vibes. You could be overindulgent because things just seem to go your way. So like at work, things are about to go your way, or in your career, things are about to go your way. This could be a lot of expansion. This could be a big growth, a big jump. Like say you do social media, it could be a big jump. What's happening is you guys are about to start getting in the flow. Like it just becomes like a routine, like a schedule. Like, so even if you're not necessarily like building a schedule, it just gets very easy to put input and like to see some type of results from it. Because Virgo 6th house cares a lot about results. All right. Like, can we use this? Is this economical? Like, is it doing what it's supposed to do? So like you're gonna find ways where it's gonna actually make you guys grow or make you guys expand. You may see more money, like I said, more customers, more colleagues, maybe more interactions. Like it just seems like more people are gonna be doing stuff for you guys, and this is all for your betterment. All right, so also you guys could be also working on your hygiene or your physical features or physical, like it may get easier. So let's say you're starting up a routine, health, diet, like it gets easier. This could be from an interaction that you guys are going to have with somebody. Now, because we got the mask here, so unexpected change is this is somebody who acts like they don't really care about you guys, or acts like they don't really like you guys like that, or acts like they're not really paying attention to you guys like that. They're going to be the one that's actually going to be revealing what's really going on with like how they feel about you soon. All right, so they may be trying to, some of you, I was going to say they may be lowering their principles. So this somebody wants a commitment with you guys. We got Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo. They want a commitment with you guys. Unexpected change. They act like they didn't care, but they want some type of business or a partnership with you. They act like they don't really care about like building with you guys or like connecting with you guys. But I feel like they do. They see a beneficial opportunity. They just need to find. They're going to try to find similar interest, a common ground between the both of you. I don't know if it's a compromise, but I just feel like they're going to try to find a common ground, meaning that if I'm into eating chicken wings, maybe you're into eating chicken wings. If I like laying on the couch and crinkling my toes, maybe you like laying on the couch and crinkling your toes. They're trying to find that. They do want. This is like I should just call this reading "Who's Coming for Cuffing Season" because that's pretty much what it seems like. They're looking for a relationship, but like it's not for the like love. It's more about for like practical reasons, like. Maybe you're a star like I'm a star. Maybe you're a boss like I'm a boss. Maybe you're handsome like I'm handsome. Maybe you're attractive like I'm attractive. Maybe you're, you know what I mean? Like they're trying to find these things, and then that's why they want to build a relationship. But they're also trying to act like they don't really care if you guys are in a relationship. The unexpected change is them actually trying to reach out and really trying to meet you halfway. All right. So this is somebody who's nonchalant with you guys. This is how you guys should know who's coming to make money with you. It could be that. It could be also that. Confidence is your key. So this person already has their eye on you. They already found you guys to be very attractive. So you don't even have to worry about like being anybody different than yourself or like trying to do too much and shit. You know what I mean? Because we hate that. As a man, I know I hate that. Because for real, majority of the time, you're not who we're going to see on the first date. I'm not going to always see you with your hair all done up and your makeup all done. You're going to be 90% of the time ugly. Or regular, you know what I mean? Not necessarily ugly, because you're always beautiful. But like at some point, you're going to be not attractive in the way that you put yourself out in the public when you go outside. So the real you is what we're looking for. So that's what I'm trying to tell you this. You don't have to do too much. They already find you to be attractive. They were just kind of like keeping this facade that they're not as interested or noticing you at all. All right. So they are trying to find a way to connect with you guys because they see you guys as marriage material. Or at least long-term material relationship where they feel like there could be an equal give and take between y'all. So soon they're going to start trying to reach out with you guys. And they're going to come off with the good vibes, though. All right. This could also be a partnership in a business sense, too, for a lot of y'all. It don't have to necessarily be romantic, but there is a romanticness to there. Because we do got the Pisces energy here and we got the Libra energy, which says a new romantic cycle begins. So it is a new romantic cycle for some of y'all. And we got wedding here and bridge. All these things indicate a relationship connection. We're coming together, but who it's coming from is probably the unexpected part. That's probably the big thing here because this would be somebody who you really don't see it coming from. You don't see them wanting to do this. Like they usually kind of like you couldn't read their face. You wouldn't be able to read their face. You couldn't read their emotions. You wouldn't be able to read their actions. It just seems so vague because the Pisces energy is here and we got the Libra energy here. And the Leo energy here. So this is probably somebody who's very charming, very talkative, probably even like very like business-like, professional-like. They keep things like above board, but this is somebody who idolizes you guys as well. They see you guys in a better light. You know what I mean? So they see you guys as very dreamy, very attractive. They romanticize the moment where they can just imagine you to be their one. That's why. Now whether it goes there or not, because the Virgo energy is here, there's consistency that has to get built up. So even if it's a partnership, there's still some type of consistency that has to get built up. So they may sacrifice themselves for you in a way where it's beneficial for you, but like after they built some type of trust with you or some type of like intimacy with you. So like they're trying to get to know you guys, but like in a subtle way because they don't really want you guys to know that they're trying to get to know you. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know why they would try not to let you get to know. They're just trying to be good vibes around you, just trying to go with the flow, just trying to be like maybe like helpful and like supportive and like I would say expansive. So like they like to see you grow. They like to like boost you up, hype you up, shit like that. Like this could be somebody like a great cheerleader, great cheerman, great salesperson. Like they know how to sell themselves and they know how to sell you. So they can boost your confidence. All right. So it's a partnership that like maybe it's a salesperson and it's a relationship with somebody who's great at selling themselves and great at like convincing others that they're better than what they are. Not saying that they're not great, but they know how to make you feel like you're better than what you are. You know what I mean? Like, you know, sometimes they could date bums, maybe. Like, you know, we've all dated some people who maybe weren't in our league, but like we made them feel great. You know what I mean? So it's one of those. All right, so let me see. Let's go into this tarot real quick. Bring out the pom-poms. Yeah, this would be somebody who gashes you up all the time. Like, I see that skirt you're wearing. Ooh, you look really good. You're like, dang, I like that. I do that stuff all the time. So I know people who are like that because they kind of like get me. All right, so what we got here? Five of Swords. So there's a negotiation. It's in reverse too. So there's gonna be a talk. All right, this person is pondering on what they're gonna say to you. So some of y'all is like a rebuttal. So maybe you guys had a conflict or an issue. They are looking to resolve that. That's where it is. That's where the sometimes like gaslighting, but it's also mixed signals. You know what I mean? So like they're gonna be trying to reach out towards you guys or like meet you guys in the middle at some point. All right. So the mixed signals is about to end. We got judgment here. There's a renewal. There's a renewal. That's the unexpected change with this person. It's not the situation that's happening. It's the person who's doing it. That's probably the unexpected part. You know what I mean? So this is somebody who wants forgiveness, and they're trying to start over with you guys. So they may start off as friends, or start off as doing stuff for you. Because I remember I said that Virgo, and then in the end they may even try to rush you guys into a relationship. And then we got the King of Swords here. So they've already been watching you guys. In this deck, this is the King of Swords. Somebody was observing from a hawk stance. They got a hawk and everything, so they're like higher up in the mountain. So they're really observing everybody else around them. Got the out here wise person. This is somebody who's very, very perceptive and very aware of like who you are, what you can do. I mean, they for somebody maybe like a teacher or some shit like that. So this could be like them giving you recognition or giving you some type of like social approval. Like the partnership doesn't always have to be like we're connecting in a romantic way. It can be like I'm about to show you off with other people, shit like that. So it could be like that, or I'm about to show people that we're in a connection, or like allow people to see us together so they can insinuate. Because the Pisces energy here can be sometimes about like having a spiritual connection with each other, but like it also implies something because it's vague. Like, what does it do? What is it? It could be provocative, but what does that mean? Who nobody knows. It gets the people going. It's that. Like maybe people can't really read it, but like it's very much like I guess what was the word I'm thinking? Like it's kind of like known in a way, or like it's insinuated that hey, you made it somewhere, or this person is for some of y'all like maybe like higher up or out your league in a way, You know what I mean? So anyway, let me give you signs. Could be a Virgo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, Sag, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay. Hey there, Amber June. Thanks for joining. You the newbie? We be doing this often enough. All right, let's get a quick shuffle before I go over to Sag. I'm ready to eat, but I don't even know what I want to eat. I made some chicken, so I gotta make some rice. I made some chicken, some black beans, some broccoli. Then I gotta make some rice. I fucking suck at making rice. Like to this day, like either it's too mushy or it be kind of like grainy, and I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? My pleasure, Jen. And I don't like that. And everybody be like, all you gotta do is just do this. All you gotta do is just do that. I know. All I've been doing is doing that, and it ain't been working. I'm gonna try it again though, but it pisses me off when it don't go how I expect it to go. All right, Sag. Unexpected changes coming your way. Ooh, money. Second house, material goods. All right, so it's gonna be furniture. It's gonna be a new house. Hey, thank you, Katy. Thank you so much. So, you guys could be buying something that's gonna be making you guys proud or getting you guys a lot of attention. Maybe it's like a house or some shit like that. It's gonna be also like maybe able to save money. It's lunch fun. Thank you so much, Katy. Thank you so much. Right, so, what we got? So your pride, your self-image, your confidence is going to be increasing. These unexpected changes. Maybe it's because of something that you guys bought. Maybe you guys are able to get like a personal loan, or you're able to get like maybe it's a lump sum of money. It's a happy moment that's happening here for y'all unexpectedly. Sometimes I think of like maybe winning, maybe casino, maybe you gamble, maybe you wagered. You know what I mean? Like any of that. It's an opportunity here. And this could also be like a chance to maybe be noticed at work, getting recognition at work, more attention at work. It brings more money. Kind of like the Leo thing here, but maybe because you guys are like fire signs. Maybe you guys are interacting with this type of person. We do got Leo here and Taurus. I get you guys doing good in career. That's unexpected change. Somebody's about to share with you guys. Somebody's about to give you guys some good information. I heard give you picks. So someone's about to give you guys picks or give you guys like good information. This is like they have innovative ideas. They have like a lot of like forethought. So this is somebody who's about, maybe they have like years of experience or years of like knowing stuff. Like they know stuff from like a detached perspective where they observe stuff a lot. You know what I mean? Nah, I don't think it's a dick pic. That's kind of cold if they did do that. They'd be like, damn, bro. Like, you just start talking to them. You just be swinging the wang, huh? But anyway, they're going to be, so this is somebody who's proud of you or proud to have you. They're going to expose themselves to you. Maybe, I don't think it's in that sexual way. I think it's more like they're going to expose who they are, like be authentic with you, keep it real with you. They're about to share a lot of wisdom or a lot of information with you guys. All right, so your confidence is about to boost. It says be bold to make the first move. They're going to be bold to make the first move, too. They're going to be the one that makes the first move, so, all right. Now, if they're not going to be the first one to make the first move, you guys are going to have enough confidence to be the one to make a first move. All right, and they're basically going to give you guys signals, signs, clues to do it. This may be like them sharing with you. This may be like them expressing themselves to you, revealing themselves to you, like getting, I'm going to say like shining, trying to get your attention in a way. Maybe not necessarily like interacting with you, but like they're going to stand out. You're going to notice it because they're doing something different than what they would normally do. That's the only way I can really express it. The way they're doing it is not how they normally would do stuff. It is not normally, like if you've known this person before, because Taurus is here first, if somebody has some type of stability or some type of like maybe not like a consistent way of being, a very reliable way of being. With Aquarius energy, this is somebody who breaks that pattern or breaks that tradition. They do something different. And with the sun here, it's about your attention. Like they want to take lead in the situation, but it can also be in a way where it comes off as like, I'm not really doing it, but it can be inferred that I am doing it because I am doing it, but I don't want you to know that I'm doing it. You know what I mean? So like, even if it's a man, they're doing it. Like, I don't want you to know that I'm doing it because they kind of don't want to, like, it's their pride. This person has a lot of pride, a lot of ego. They may have a lot of status. They may have a lot of money. Boop. They may have a lot of money. They may have like a lot of like security or financial stability in general. If it's not necessarily like money, then it may be like house, car, shit like that. They may have their stuff kind of together, but they want to share it with you guys, or they want to share with you guys in some way. Yeah, this person holds like a lot of resources. They may be, for some of y'all, they may be rich or they may be wealthier. Could be an Aries, could be a Taurus, could be Aquarius, could be a Leo. This is somebody who's in a leadership position. All right, and they're going to be sharing with you guys. So they could be sharing status with you guys, sharing ideas with you guys, sharing even attention, the spotlight with you guys. I'm thinking the sun is being the spotlight, so sharing attention, the spotlight with you guys. And they're going to be the one that makes the first move. Or you're going to have to do it. You're going to feel confident doing it. They're passionate about you guys too. So even if it's romantic, this is somebody who finds you guys to have like allure because of your confidence. So that's the new change that's happening for y'all, your confidence. It may be because you guys are getting more money. This could be that. That always does help. Maybe you guys are learning how to like budget, finance, you know what I mean? And this is actually making you guys feel a lot more comfortable or confident, taking care of yourself, even maybe even being on your own. Because Aquarius is an independent sign. And Leos can tend to be independent, so is Aries. So it could be because you guys learn to be independent. This could be also increasing your confidence to be able to get what you really desire. See, when you can take care of yourself and you can be independent, you feel a lot more confident really asking for what you want from people. Because what are they going to tell you? No. You don't really need them. You get me? So it's not really even a fear about being who you are after that. You know what I mean? Because you don't have any control over this moment. Because all I did was ask you a yes or no. This is either a reciprocating or a no. So there's a whole different sense of power when you can take care of yourself. So for some of y'all, you guys are about to come into that where you're able to take care of yourselves. You know what I mean? Like financially, physically, able to save your money, able to use your money in responsible ways, all those things. Yeah. And this is where somebody else is about to come in and like share with you guys, but you'll be able to still be able to take care of yourselves. So it's not even like you're going to be in that codependent energy where you're going to have to like deal with them because of that. They may be just like looking out for you guys because we do got Taurus and Leo energy. So they could just be generous with you guys, like sharing with you guys. Maybe they've saved some stuff for you or like saved some things that they want to kind of like share with you and give to you. This may be a very innovative type of person. Like they kind of seem to be ahead of their time at times. Or like maybe they're like, if they're older, then they're like they're like current with the times. They kind of stick up with what's going on around them. They're not left behind. This is definitely not somebody who's left behind. They're in the know. You get what I'm saying? So this somebody's gonna be wanting to share with you guys. They could be sharing like resources, money, cash, whatever. It's gonna be a proud moment. I was about to say a private moment. So it may be a private moment, like a private conversation that they have with you. Ten of Swords here just means that there's some type of like issue that you're about to get over. It could be a hardship. It could be a boundary. It could be crossing a line. You know what I mean? So it's something like that. They may even want to bring up a previous conversation or like something that was said before, or they're going to unblock you. So it could be that. It could be them unblocking you and then offering you something. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini. They're going to reach out to you guys. So the Ten of Swords in this deck in general is just them being intimidated to reach out, but they will because they know this could be a serious conversation between y'all. So like the Ten of Swords in terms of conversation, so they're going to have to show up like they don't really care however it turns off. That's why they have to detach. So if you haven't talked to this person, they would have to detach. If you are talking to this person, they're going to have to come in as like very nonchalant, very chilled, as if they don't really care, almost like they're disassociated, like they're not even like whatever they're going to offer you, they got to act like they don't really even care. But with the volcano here, this person has been holding a whole lot of passion behind for y'all, or they've been saving up something for y'all. You know what I mean? They kind of play it like it's not no big deal though. So that's what you need to know. They're going to show up like it's not a big deal. Like they don't really care where it goes. So the proposal that they offer y'all, they really hope you guys don't reject them. They really hope you guys don't shut them down. That's the big thing here. All right. Yep, Ten of Wands. And if you guys do accept it and they're going to really put effort and energy into it, they're going to really pursue it, they will carry the burden of the relationship between y'all. You get what I'm saying? They will do the most in the relationship. They're just afraid to like be the one to initiate. Yeah, you got a Magician here that you'll be encountering. And Five of Swords here too. So this, for some of y'all, it's a person that you guys have like some type of like struggle or beef with. Because the Five of Swords, Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, you guys might have felt like this person wasn't taking the responsibility, or they were blaming you, or putting on too much pressure, or putting on too much responsibilities on you. They had high expectations. Sometimes it could be unreasonable expectations because of the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Unreasonable expectations. Anyway, I get this person initiating soon with you guys, or manipulating a situation where you guys have to like be devoted towards each other, or have to like intermingle with each other, or at least have to communicate with each other. Even if this means that this person is trying to like walk past you, because the Magician is here. This is somebody who's trying to manipulate either a conversation, a talk between us, like an interaction. You know what I mean? This is a chance where they're trying to show you guys that they're very persistent, or that they're really dedicated. They're going to do that. For some of y'all, they may even try to live up to your expectations in some way. Like, that's what they're really, some of y'all, they're afraid of that. They're afraid that they won't live up to your expectations. And for others of you, they intend to try to do their best to, like, live up to your expectations. They just don't really want to be the one to initiate. They'll be the one to offer something first, but they don't want to be the one to initiate. That's what it is. Like, I don't know. I'm almost like stumbling, because that's what it really comes to. Is like, it's kind of hard for me to really, like, put into words what I want to say. You know what I mean? So like, you kind of maybe intimidating to this person. Like, saying things to you is probably pretty difficult. You know what I mean? Bringing issues to you is probably pretty difficult. They see you as an emperor. They see you guys as an emperor. So yeah, they see you guys as a boss already. So like, this is a boss or authority. It's like your boss at your job being afraid to come towards you and tell you that he needs you to maybe like take some time off, or like not clock out early. They really be scared of you. They really be intimidated of you, but they want to create an opportunity where they can interact, and maybe like you can see them in another light, or where it's not so scary after the conversation. They want to be able to do that, talk things out. So maybe they were just kind of like making things seem a little worse than what it was before. That may be revealed to some of y'all. All right, but let me get signs. Could be a Taurus, Leo, Aries, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sag, Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. Damn. All right, my babies. All right. What time is it? 2:30? All right, I gotta make sure I take my dog out after this, because I know him gotta use the potty. All right, quick shuffle, and then we're gonna get over here to Cappy. Capitos. So, but you wear the pants. That must be a Leo thing. Y'all be always thinking y'all in control of something. Ma'am, do I look like I need a mom? My daughter is my daughter, and she thinks she's my mom. Ma'am, I pay all the bills here. I do majority of cooking and cleaning. You don't have no say until you start doing something. But I guess that must just be y'all trait, like a natural trait for y'all. You know what I mean? My daughter has unrealistic expectations, though. Like, girl, you don't run me. I'm your dad. So, must stink, though. He needs the mommy figure. Yeah, that could be true. Yeah, I'm with you on that. We do sometimes need that mommy figure. Somebody like to step up and like, all right, I'm just gonna do this. You're like, all right, go ahead then, mom. All right, so unexpected changes coming your way, Capricorn. Cappuccinos. All right, let me see. You guys got a union, conjunction. All right, it's a partnership. All right, you're gonna be having communication with people now. All right, so this is what I really wanted to say because the first thing I was thinking was Gemini and conjunction. So a lot more ideas, a lot more people communicating with you. Third house shows up, so this could be like maybe having a relationship with people either in your community or having people with who you talk to a lot more, starting to like bond with you a lot more. All right, so it's partnerships, but you guys maybe also having the command or the combined power, force, authority of somebody else. All right, your communication style is changing. The way you talk can also be the way you see yourself in situations, especially around closer people, people who you get like to know on a deeper level, or people who you feel comfortable around. You'll be able to communicate with them a lot more clearly. All right, so also the quality of life is going to be enhanced through maybe some type of communication you're about to hear from somebody. Because maybe somebody you guys know from like your childhood, or you know from like earlier years. All right. So what is that? It could be a Gemini. It says communication is key. So this is gonna be somebody who you guys are gonna be talking. It's gonna be like, so the communication between y'all is gonna go like take off like this. They should be talking. You guys will be talking a lot. I don't know why it's gonna be unexpected changes. So maybe you're able to like hold conversations then. Maybe that's the unexpected change. Like you guys are able to like not feel, because sometimes Geminis can be like socially awkward from time to time. But let's maybe you guys are able to like talk very well. But I get somebody wanting to do work with you guys, or wanting to do some type of like empowering of the both of you through communicating or through talking, or maybe they want to do like a short trip, or they want to like, they're gonna start flirting with you guys, but it's to see if you guys have the same interest as them. They are intending to have some type of relationship or some type of partnership between y'all. All right, so we got Virgo, we got Sag. Yeah, they're gonna take a risk. Unexpected changes. This could be like them trying to get you guys to travel, take a trip, an adventure, or they could be trying to get you guys to jump straight into a relationship. Yeah, stability on the bottom. They could be trying to get you guys to jump straight into a relationship. It says the energy is gaining momentum. So like once you start talking to this person, they're a very chatty person. They could talk a whole lot of this. So they got a lot to say. You know what I mean? So they may be somebody who probably is trying to sell you guys on like a risk or an adventure or an investment. All right. Now, for some of y'all, they may intend to get you to take care of them first, or do what they want you to do first, and then they'll give to you. So it could be done with a Taurus, a Sag, a Virgo, or they may do it the other way around, where they may sacrifice for you and then they get what they want on the back end. So maybe like that. But they want stability in the relationship. We got the stone and we got stability. So they want stability in the relationship. And the communication that's coming is meant to be more lighthearted, more playful, more flirty, more casual like. So it may even come off like casual. So that's why I kind of say like they may sacrifice what they have. So like for instance, they may give to you, do service for you, spend on you, take you on dates. If it's a woman, she may just like sleep with you without you really having to give her too much. That's usually like their version of that. If you were wondering, guys, that's usually like their version of that. So it's something like that. All right, but I already know that they do want stability with you guys, and they want long-term commitment. What's up, DW? Long-term, and they expect that once they start talking with you guys, or once you guys start communicating or connecting, that it's going to move fast, and it probably will because they're good at talking. You could probably talk to this person for hours. All right, we got what we got? High Priest, and then we got the Hangman in reverse too. So there's maybe somebody who either works an easy job. They may work like in the government, so they may have like a status up, or they may be like a job where they're like a boss, a manager, where they don't, or you know what I mean? It seems like they may even be like, so if they're not like in the government, they have some type of like established job. And then this could be also an offer for you guys to do this. This may be the communication that you're getting. And the union could be a partnership or a job where you're actually getting a better enhanced quality of life because of it. You know what I mean? You don't have to do as much. People conform to you. So some of y'all may become like a mentor, a teacher, a boss, a manager, a trainer, something. Your communication style changes because it just mean like instead of me now like doing regular readings, let's say now I sell like what do you call it? Like study guides. You know what I'm saying? So like maybe you could be changing your career, changing your job in a way, changing how you've done things. You know what I mean? Like kind of like flipping things on its head in a way. Yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune here. It's about to bring y'all some abundance by changing things around, looking at things from a different perspective. All right, so maybe you guys once idolize a certain maybe like clout or a certain like maybe like way of living or a certain group of people. I think some of y'all are about to be like the gold standard for some of y'all. Now, for others of you, like this could be at work too. That's really what I kind of seem like mostly at work. But like if you're in like an environment, it looks like you guys are about to have some type of uptick soon. There's like people are looking for relationships with you guys. All right, people feel like you guys will be better together. So that's going to be the change for y'all. You may be getting a lot more attention from people because we got Six of Wands and then we got in the Eight of Wands too. Yeah. Now, others of you guys could be getting like maybe more obsessed with your body or like more obsessed with like how you present yourself. Seeing results in things. You know what I mean? So like things will speed up a lot more because that's what it says. Also, the energy is gaining momentum, and then the Eight of Wands is here too. So some of y'all popularity goes up. All right, after maybe working together with somebody or after like taking a risk and maybe like I'm gonna say sacrificing for somebody or doing something for somebody that you normally wouldn't have done for others. Just actually boost you guys. It gets you some stability and it makes it easier. So this is something that some of y'all have been patiently waiting on. This interaction or this communication. So it's maybe somebody who you guys are waiting to hear from. This is somebody who's used to sacrificing for you guys. They may be very beneficial when they show up. They give you stuff or they do stuff or so it may be like multiple people. Like for some of y'all, it's like business. More people are coming towards you, more interactions, you're becoming popular, faster results, more communication. This could also be like a milestone, shit like that. All right. This could also be a lottery win, unexpected change. I just feel like the unexpected change though is more so about like your career. But if it's relationships, a lot of people just feel like you guys will be better together. They want to be seen with you guys. So like they want to catch your attention. They want to be out in public. Like if for something else about your body or it's about like the way you communicate, like that's the big thing, the way you talk. So maybe it's your voice. Maybe it's like the words you say, like maybe you're a rapper, singer, dancer, actor. I mean, well, it's communication style. So but actors could be that because Denzel's a Capricorn. And Denzel, the way he talked, you know what I mean? Everybody knows Denzel. Pelican, what do you say? King Kong ain't got shit on me. That's, you know what I mean? Everybody knows that. That wasn't even his most monumental like act, but that was one of the ones that we kind of remember about Denzel. So you guys got an opportunity to invest. Some of y'all about to interact with somebody who's like very popular, very like up there in status. All right, doing something with them, communicating, working with them. They're intending to increase the quality of life for y'all. All right, that's it. This maybe somebody who comes with stuff in hand, like they're generous or they're like a giver. They risk themselves for it. Maybe they risk themselves for it. So maybe like a trapper, street dude, street girl, or like a dancer, or like you know what I mean, or like I don't know, OnlyFans type of girl, something like that. Because they could sometimes with the Pisces energy here, they could be sometimes somebody who like has issues like being realistic about relationships. Like either they overgive or they undergive. So that might be something there too. That might be it too. And if they see you as like a trophy or they see you as like very attractive, they overgive. And if they kind of like see or they could even it can sometimes also go in the other direction too. But the unexpected change for y'all is just that you're gonna get a lot more communication from people, seeing that feel like that you guys would be worth like sacrificing and investing in and being with, working with, having around. They may even like miss you guys for some of y'all. Like they kind of miss seeing you guys around, or they miss how you guys maybe used to like put in more, or like really like engage in the relationship with them. Like they romanticize y'all. They romanticize y'all. So the unexpected change is that you may start seeing them for what it really is, or seeing them for how they really are. And this actually does give you guys some type of like control over the relationship. All right, so it's maybe like money coming in for somebody, or like a settlement, or like annuity payments, or It's a lot of different shit that happens for y'all, but it comes from like a random encounter or a random experience that you took. Maybe a risk, maybe you like sacrifice something. It's that. It's something like that. But you get a benefit. You get a payout for it for whatever you did. You get some results for it. So how about that? So let me give you signs. Could be a Gemini, Sag, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Taurus, Sag, Leo, Sag, Aries, and Scorpio. Some of y'all could be dealing with a millionaire or somebody who's like wealthier. They're very beneficial. Like when they come into your life, opportunities among abundant opportunities just start like appearing out of nowhere. So know that. Now we's on Aquarius. Quick shuffle. Oh, we love it. We love a wealthy suitor, huh? All right, so Aquarius, unexpected changes coming your way. That was ugly, but we're gonna take it. Oh, you guys could be dealing with somebody with status, or your guys' status could be changing. It may be hard to tell though. I don't know why it's gonna be hard to tell. Oh, because all right, so we got opposition. So opposition just means that somebody may have to take the lead. So maybe one of you guys have to take the lead or something like that. Now we got changing your career. This could be a change in your career. I don't know, or a change in your public appearance, your public recognition, your attention. All right, being seen by maybe more people or being seen in a new light. Maybe through dealing with somebody else. I think that might be it. It's confusion though. That's why I'm kind of like on the fence about it because it's kind of confusion. It's kind of confusing about like the status of the relationship, or it's kind of confusing about like where we go from here. Like what is our next action? So that might be where the opposition is, because there's a choice that has to be made. So unexpected change is for some of y'all a relationship that's kind of vague or up in the air, having some type of stability. Maybe you guys start being seen together. Maybe you guys confront like what's being like unspoken between y'all. So there's that type of conversation that's coming for some of y'all. It's an acknowledgement. That's what I will say. And it's more respect coming your way. So maybe the people, like you're dealing with somebody who's popular, or you're dealing with somebody who has status, or it's something like that. Like it's kind of confusing though about like their status. So what I want to kind of say is like, who are they? Like you ever seen that it's like a Jay-Z clip. I forgot where he's at, but he's walking with Beyonce, and somebody's like, Nino, who is that? And Jay-Z's like, who are you? Because he's Jay-Z, but they're like, who are you? You know what I mean? And they're asking like, who is this guy? He's like, everybody knows me. I'm Jay-Z. And he's like, who are you? So it's one of those moments where it's like, who is this person? Because maybe everybody treats this person like somebody. That might be kind of like what's going on. You're like, what? Like, who are they? What? Why do people treat them this way? But anyway, they may be trying to approach you guys soon. All right. It says a win-win outcome is forecast. So something else like a business, maybe like if you're getting like a job, it's like a job with a company. Like you're like, who is this? Who is this company? But they're a big deal. You're like, what? I never heard of them. It says expect a powerful change. This is going to blow your mind. So this is supposed to blow your mind who this person is, or who this situation is, or what comes from this situation. Because we got the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, we got the Sagittarius energy here, which is luck is on your side. So this is a beneficial opportunity that probably you didn't see potential in, or maybe they didn't see potential in, or because I kind of feel like if it's like a job, it's like a job where you just didn't like, you couldn't imagine it becoming something big like this. You're like, I don't see where this would like, how are they able to like pay me? How are they going to make this happen? Like, I don't understand. Or like, and if it's like a person, this would be like somebody who you're like, why do people treat them like this? Like, who are they? Like, what, like something like that. It's like that. Like they have some type of pull, some type of like aesthetic that people like. Maybe they talk like kind of loud. Unexpected changes. All right, this may be like an artist, a painter, a drawer. It's a deal. Yeah, look. So in this deck, the High Priestess is an Etsy queen. So this may be somebody who's like a great salesperson, or they're very attractive. That's the big thing here. Now, some of y'all, they may be rich or like wealthier because of the High Priestess. I mean, because of the Empress in the 10th house. So they may be like, if they're not necessarily like rich or wealthy, they're doing well off in their career. They're pretty good. They're pretty solid. I guess they just may be like the greatest known unknown, maybe. I don't know. Like this is an attractive person. So like maybe they don't go outside like that. Maybe they don't. Maybe they aren't seeing like they're high quality. This is surprising to me. That's probably how you'll feel too. You'll be like, this is surprising to me. I didn't see this. You know what I mean? Because we got expect a powerful change. So this is like a whole other shift from where you thought this would go. So for some of y'all, this could be a partnership that turns into long term because of the 10th house. This may be a relationship that turns into a long term partnership, possibly a marriage, or possibly something like a big joint endeavor that makes money. It may bring in higher echelon clients or personnel, or maybe you guys are doing like a merger. Because sometimes confrontation is a opposition could be like one of us has to take the lead. We may both be powerful, but one of us needs to be in charge. You know what I mean? So there may be some type of compromise that's happened between y'all. This person just wants respect. That's all. They want your respect and they want some type of acknowledgement from you. So that's what's coming next. All right. So it is like a status upcreep, or we say it's status. Yeah, it's a status change. You know what I mean? So I got somebody looking to nurture you guys or spoil you guys shortly, or they're looking for to be spoiled. Yeah, we got Hangman in reverse too. So this is somebody who has an easy ass job. They probably just make money very effortlessly. Maybe for them for like being attractive, like they get easy jobs maybe because of being attractive, or they get like easy money because of being attractive, or they just have like an easy going like situation that's happening, and they may be trying to teach you guys how to do this, like how not to stress, how to value yourself, how to put yourself on a pedestal. So you could be with the Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Sag, Libra. Like I almost want to say they're full of themselves, but they're not. They're superficial in a way. Like so, some of y'all just an entertainer because we got the festival goer. So this may be like an entertainer type of person, or somebody who's into like arts, crafting, sales. Like they have a skill set, like you know what I mean, and they may be like influential, or they may be they're known by people. They can draw a crowd. They can draw a lot of people. A lot of people see them. A lot of people see them. That's the big thing here. Now this is also somebody who you guys don't really know that well because we got the high priestess here, but they're really romantic, and this could be so you may know them, like interacted with them before, because the reason I say that you kind of know them is because the Four of Wands is here, which is a reuniting. So you're meeting up with this person again. Then we got Two of Cups here. So you're reuniting with this person, and we got the Stars. So this person may have had a glow up, an expansion, a change. I don't know. Maybe they lost weight. Maybe they like changed their personality, their public image. Maybe they did like a remodeling. Like when you see this person, it's something about them. They're popular in a way, but it's like maybe they may not necessarily be like so societally like I don't have to say societally attractive. Like they're attractive. Let's say like if he's a man, he may not be as tall, he may not be as like strong, or he may not be as masculine, or he may not be as well, he probably has money, so let's not say that, but he may not be like as I don't know, rough maybe. I don't know. If it's a woman, she may not be as like, let's say fit, because you know, like BBLs is pretty in right now. So let's say maybe she doesn't wear a lot of makeup. Maybe she doesn't have like the biggest ass. You know, maybe maybe it may be there, but she may not be like that. You know what I'm saying? Or she may not have like the biggest breast or hair. She may like dress like gothic, like because like this somebody has like their own style, their own aesthetic. They're comfortable, and you got a win-win outcome here. So this even like it's a company that does like its own thing, but they care about the people that they deal with. So it could be like a merger for some of y'all. You know what I mean? Or like, and like maybe you're jumping from one job to another, but you kind of like wonder if this job is worth it. But this job tends to pay like handsomely, all right? Or this next career venture is going to pay you guys handsomely, all right? So you guys may be discovering something else new about like how people interact with you, also on a more superficial level. That might be a skill set that some of you guys are learning. You know what I mean? I don't know how old you guys really are, but sometimes people aren't really aware of like the power they possess or the pull that they have over others. Like you may start recognizing that other people are like looking at you when you show up. Maybe it's more people showing up. Like more people are showing up when you show up. They're like looking like, oh shit, Aquarius is here. You know what I mean? Or you may notice that more people are like watching your stories, or more people are like watching your artistry, whatever you do. It seems like more people are showing up for you guys, or more people are like actively paying attention to you, trying to meet you. They're trying to like meet up wherever you are. They're trying to be wherever you are. You may notice this. Lots of people seems like they're gawking over you guys. So this may be like your self-worth is increasing because of this. It's a partnership for sure, but it may be one that's kind of confusing because you guys don't really know where you stand, but they seem to treat you pretty fairly, and they seem to be a big deal. So that's the whole thing. It's like they seem to be a big deal. I don't know them like this, but like I don't know. When I'm with them, everybody just seems to know me too. So this is somebody who's gonna be bringing you guys up out of like that vagueness or that fogginess or maybe that socially awkward. Because the high priestess could sometimes be somebody who doesn't necessarily like interact with a lot of people. They have a small social circle, but even in reverse, this is somebody who like tends to kind of like stay elusive, not try to build any like deep connections with people, really not trying to have any deep conversations with people either. This is somebody who's probably trying to meet up with you guys soon. They're very flirty, they're very chatty, very talkative. Once you get to know them, and once you get in their inner circle, they're giving, they're generous, they take care of people. So they may be kind of well off, y'all. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be an unexpected change. This is maybe somebody who acts nonchalant, like acts kind of because we got the Eight of Swords in this deck. In this deck, this could be somebody who you don't really see yourself being with, or couldn't see yourself being with, couldn't imagine it, but something has happened here. They've changed your perspective, or they will. You know what I mean? So maybe they just like talk in a certain way, or you just see them like maybe rise up. Maybe, like I said, I see the star here. So maybe they have a glow up. That's always funny too. If you're a woman, this is always a funny thing because it happens with men and women. Women sometimes look past men, and then one day you see them differently. Maybe he's worked out. Maybe he's eating better. Maybe he's got a new job. Maybe he got a new car. Suddenly he's a lot more attractive. It's one of those type of moves. And this can even be with women. Like maybe one time you were seeing her regularly. Now all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, she's thick or she's attractive. Or like, you know, she normally wouldn't have been your type at one time. But now suddenly you're like, whoa, where you been at? Whoa, damn. What are you doing? How you been? Your day all right? You know? It's one of those. That's how you'll know. It's going to be unexpected. So let me give you signs. Could be a Capricorn, Pisces, Libra, Sag, Pisces, Taurus, Aries, Gemini, Pisces, Libra, Taurus. All right. Win-win outcome means that they are going to negotiate with you or work a deal. It would be fair for both parties. We'll both be happy. And luck is on your side means that there's a bigger picture here, but you also need to tread lightly. Don't go so fast. Take your time. Don't jump in head first. Just know that things are working as they're supposed to. So that's it. All right. Pisces. I'm about to get there. Oh, excuse me. All right, Pisces. Woo. So, Pisces, fillet of fish. All right. So, Pisces, unexpected changes coming your way. What we got first? All right, we got North Node and we got Taboo. So, situations that are meant to empower you are coming your way. These could be challenging situations. All right. These would be situations where you actually have to communicate your thoughts, your feelings, your stances on things, even if they are things that people don't necessarily agree with. This is where you're meant to go. So you're meant to kind of rub people the wrong way. You're like going to be like a force of like change in a lot of people's lives, actually. All right. So your communication style is going to be changing. It may be like things that people kind of like fear saying or people wouldn't expect to hear you say. That might be what it really is. Like people are going to be seeing you guys a lot differently, but seeing you more like in a like erotic and desirable way. You know what I mean? Because of the way you're talking. So this could be like maybe you're cursing, maybe you're talking a little bit more sexual, maybe you're like, because it's Gemini, maybe you're a little bit more flirty, maybe you're just more communicative and social, and that's different to them. Because it's like you're breaking free of, because the Lilith means that I'm breaking from some type of tradition. I'm doing my own thing. And you're going to be empowered by it. And a lot of people are going to like this about you. You know what I mean? So this is where you're meant to be going. It's meant to empower you. So you're meant to experience some type of challenges too. So it could be some endings that are happening as well, and they're gonna happen real quick too. So like if you have like relationships that like so like let's say you have conflict with people. Once you start talking, it ends very quickly because either you have like the right of way, or you have this sense of like I'm gonna say like entitlement, where you kind of feel like I want what I want and I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna have it. So that's a little bit different than what people are like used to coming from you guys. All right, because that's what taboo is. Like people aren't used to this type of behavior. So that's what's changing. You may be just saying things that just come off your brain or off your head whenever you feel like it. All right, but feeling empowered doing it. Like I don't care what people think when I say this or when I act this way. It's just going to be what it is. All right, and the energy is gaining momentum, meaning that it's going to happen a lot more, a lot often. So much so that things that were like maybe like were blocked or kind of confusing to you at one time aren't even going to be confusing because they can't exist in that energy. You know what I mean? Because like you're almost like too blunt. You're like straightforward with people. So it's like it can't exist. Vagueness, miscommunications, none of that happens here because I just said it the way I said it. You know what I mean? So it kind of comes off like that, like assertive and empowered. All right, and people are going to see you guys as a temptation. This could be like people want to have a lot of sex with you guys, or people wanting to indulge you in whatever way they can. So your status is about to go up. I just seen scepter, which means your status is about to go up. You're about to be standing out amongst your peers. Yeah. So you got somebody coming to you guys with heart to heart soon, and the opposition. So this could be somebody you guys are having conflict with or issues with, or they're gonna be trying to rectify a situation or like fix up what they said. All right, this could be like talking or communicating, saying something, negotiating, making better of a situation. They're gonna be trying to have a real talk with you guys. All right, this may be somebody who sees you guys as a temptation, sees you guys as more like sexual. Maybe we want to do something taboo with you guys. All right, or they want to like. I thought I read fornication, but I read education. So for some of y'all, it's like that. Like this may be somebody who sees you guys like as they may like it may be like a scandal. So you may get like information about this, or they may like bring to you something that could be considered a scandal. So maybe this person's in like a relationship or some shit like that. I don't know. Or maybe you guys are in a relationship. I don't know. I don't know. It's something along the lines of that because we got sword here, which does mean that there's some type of wrongdoing that was done, but somebody's going to come back and rectify it. And it's them being vulnerable with you guys too, and revealing deeper truths or revealing what they've been holding back. All right. So this is somebody who wants to liberate you guys or wants to be liberated in the situation. They want to do as they please around you. You guys may be getting into that energy where you feel you can just do as you please too. That might be what's also changing. The unexpected changes where it's like when I want to do something, I'm about to fucking do it. When I want to say something, I'm about to say it. So you guys could be, I was about to say, you guys could be popping out like random times, random hours, random days, just doing what you want to do. You know what I mean? And other people may be gossiping about you. This is what's going to bring a lot more people into like noticing you. Possibly people who want to like make better of a situation between y'all. 8 of Cups. So some of y'all are leaving behind a past person unexpectedly. So this may be somebody who you guys had like a intense relationship with. You're going to get communication from them though. Yeah, look. So once you walked away, if you walk away from this person or if you have already walked away from this person, they're going to be trying to interact with you guys again soon. All right. Now, for some of y'all, it's going to be like them trying to bump into you guys because they're going to try to create a relationship with you. It's a Pisces. And a relationship could just mean like we're trying to create some type of relationship, like a friendship or at least some type of camaraderie where we feel like we understand each other, where we know each other. You know what I mean? Where if I see you in public, I at least be like, hey, you know what I mean? So like they're trying to get on that level with you guys. All right. Could be a Libra, could be a Scorpio, could be a Pisces. They may be hitting you. Oh, they may be giving you guys an opportunity to make a lot of money or an opportunity to be like very beneficial. This could be like to interact or I would say with a large crowd of people or large groups of people or to take you to a social event where you may be like with them. Like people may talk about you guys, gossip about you guys being together, and this actually kind of like helps you guys out in some way. All right, could be done with Aquarius, could be a Sag, could be a Libra, Scorpio, Virgo. Like, so you won't have to depend on anybody after this. Or people are going to be trying to depend on you after this. Like you're going to have a lot more interactions. Maybe it's like money payouts, cash payouts, or like other customers, or like you're going to have a good interaction with somebody shortly. But it's like the way that you present yourself and the way you carry yourself kind of like implies like respect me or stand down. Like it's that. It's like the way you talk, the way you communicate is really what's bringing all these situations towards you. The way you say stuff to people. So like maybe you come off as like standoffish, not with the bullshit, not with the games, not with the mixed signals. Don't confuse me. Like, you know what I mean? So some of y'all may be doing this. You may be like approaching people or communicating with people in this way. And this is actually turning a lot of people on. And it's also making a lot more people respect you or see you in a different light. You know what I mean? So it's like checking people like, hey, man, I didn't like how you said what you said the other day. Oh, no, 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 no. You know, we cool. Ain't no thing. You know what I'm saying? It's that. It's like you guys maybe start becoming a lot more assertive with people, but like in a way where the way you present it doesn't come off like super harsh. It comes off in a way where people feel like they need to make better or make good of a situation where they maybe did you wrong, where they can see where they did you wrong. So like you're actually like presenting yourself in a way where people recognize where they maybe like had you fucked up at, you know what I mean, or where they did you wrong, or where they left you behind at, where they confused you for boo boo la foo. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of relationships could be ending, but also a lot of people be wanting to interact with you because of that. Because they like, oh, I can fuck with Pisces because Pisces ain't on no bullshit. They ain't putting up with them games that everybody else be playing. So you'll be able to get what you desire a lot easier, a lot faster when you show up. You know what I mean? If you decide to show up in situations. When you show up, you get a lot more of like the happiness. A lot more people cherish you. A lot more people are appreciative when you're around. You know what I mean? There's a lot more excitement when you're around, and a lot more beneficial opportunities come your way because of you acting and like I'm saying communicating in this way. So it may be not what you're used to because the opposition is here. This may be something like you're afraid of, like how people will view you or how people will talk about you or what people will say behind your back. You know what I'm saying? So it's like one of those, you're getting over that. Because when Lilith shows up, it's like, I could give two flying fucks about how anybody feels about anything I'm doing or how I say what I say or when I do what I do. So you're going to be coming off in this way. And this is actually going to make a lot of people like look at you like, oh shit, I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like I get where you're at with it. You know what I mean? And because Gemini energy is here, it's also about people wanting to get on the same ground with you, on the same like feel with you. They understand you, and we got Five of Swords in reverse, which means there are negotiations, there are peaceful resolutions. So where it might have looked like it was going to get hectic, it won't. It won't. It might have looked like they wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like beef with somebody, and it looked like it was going to. They wasn't. They were just talking shit. If they looked like they was going to leave you behind or like ignore you or not acknowledge you, they wasn't. They was just pump faking. They were just pump faking. You know what I'm saying? This is an unexpected change. They're gonna be trying to make some type of move towards you in terms of like maybe compromising or negotiating or making right on something that they feel that they did wrong. That's what you're gonna see. So it's probably after you cut them off, either stop communication, stop focusing on them, stop interacting with them. Once you leave, and because like the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Cups is really about somebody going to find what makes them happy, and they don't need anybody else because they're actually happy. So people are going to be trying to come about you soon because you're comfortable. If you guys are alone, single, people are going to be trying to come to you guys because you're comfortable and you're telling people as it is, like, yo, I don't want you around if you're doing X, Y, Z. I don't like when you do, like, you may come off as like very blunt and straightforward, but like not harsh and not an intention to one up or take advantage of people. You're simply speaking from a place of power and place of confidence about what you desire. Because it's also feeling like I deserve these things. I want these things and I deserve these things. And I'm done playing with you guys. So is that. Anyway, let me give signs. This is your calling, though, because North Node shows that, which means that you guys are falling into your calling or falling into where you're supposed to be at in life at this moment. So if you're acting this way, this is where you're supposed to be at this moment because there are lessons for you to learn at this moment. All right. So this could just be like telling people what's up or telling people where you're at with things. Like when I need something done, I need it done. When I'm asking for something, I'm asking for it. It's just that. It's not really like always in a bad way. But sometimes it can be, but it won't be no real conflicts. So sometimes we got our Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces, Sag, Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Scorpio, Gemini. Yep. All right. So anyway, y'all, thank y'all always. I appreciate you guys so much for being here, kicking it with your boy. It was a good one. This was like 2 hours. This was kind of long for me, but I had some time today. I actually did everything else I needed to do. So I was like, damn, what? I got full clothes and shit, and then I'm gonna probably eat. I'm gonna try to cook this rice, but then I gotta walk the dog first, though. So I'm walking the dog. But then after that, like after I do all that, I'm like, damn, I don't really. Maybe I might make some content for Instagram. You know what I mean? I might do that there. I do like so. I'll be like making content all day long. Like even if I don't post it here, I do content all day long. Even if I just do it for myself, I'll make a video and it'd be just for me in general, and it'd be funny as hell. And I just like sometimes I might upload one of them for y'all. Sometimes you couldn't tell that it was for me. It would just be a reading, so it'd be like a collective, I guess. I don't know. I just be making it content because one day I seen this interview that Prince did, and he said you make art every day. And I was thinking about that. Yeah, just for the sake of making it for yourself, because healing. You know what I mean? It's regenerative. So I was like, yeah, you're right. It is art every day. Create something new every day for yourself. It feels so fulfilling because it gives you like that knowing, like I have the ability to do as I please. All right. Anyway, thank y'all all. What is whose sign? MJ Smith. Whose sign? My sign? Yeah, y'all all have a great day today, y'all. Loving those people who be loving on you. See you, Linus Kitty. Thank you so much. All right. So anyway, y'all, I'm about to get going. Y'all enjoy. Love y'all much.